Wake up, Emily Caldwin. It's time to fight.
In time to fight, indeed it is. Did I say indeed it is instead of saying indeed? What can I say it? I say indeed it is instead of saying indeed it is. Hello, I'm Blind Little Taku, and I lied to you all. I said, why don't I just, why don't I just stream earlier and then also stream something that's not Dishonored, because that's all I've been literally streaming these past month. Why don't I just play something else? I'll play something else for 2 days, so then you guys can have something before Sunday where I stream something different. And let's just say that did not work out. Let's just say this dumbass decided. Oh, wait, hold on. Open the window. Yes. Let's just say your boy decided that, he did other stuff, and then it was like, shit, I should probably stream. And I literally did look at, like, what I could stream. But I was like, kind of want to spend more time with these games that I'm streaming late anyway, and I was like, fuck it, I guess I'll play some more Dishonored. That way, later, when I say later, I mean tomorrow, I can play something else for longer. I was thinking, like, maybe I can play some fucking Katamari, and I was like, Cata the Mari, maybe. What games I got here? I was like, okay, I don't really want to jump back into The Witcher just yet. I mostly did that for, like, gold, and I was like, I might not just stream Witcher and just play that by myself. I don't know. Definitely James Bond. I want to get through that. Batman, I still need to get back to. I only did one stream of that. Pragmata, I need to get back to. Fucking Tales of Xillia. And then I was like, I got Star Ocean 2. I got Ni no Kuni. I can play those. Go back to either Somnium Files. Play the new Katamari. I still have that one fucking octopus game I still need to play. I bought that, then I didn't play it. I played the demo and I liked it. It's like Konami's Limbo, but it's an octopus. SpongeBob, Gravity Rush, Pac-Man. Pac-Man, I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier. That's like one stream at the most if I don't decide to go for all achievements. But yeah. I'm gonna save here because I want to see what happens down here. No.
A body? Here?
God damn it. Fucking, I knew as soon as I did that, I was like, that's stupid. I'm like, I literally could just leave him in there and no one would notice. And I didn't do that because I'm an idiot. So, yeah. I put 3 hours on my, like, Blue Sky thing just because I was like, I may or may not. No. To all personnel, after last week's disaster, the Grand Inventor Kirin Jindosh circulated the... Okay. I thought that guy was about to fucking sing the X-Files theme song. Banana? Bananer? So let me go over here. Hold on. So how far? Okay, 200. Okay, so you have to be 250 away to even see it. So the fact that nothing else is showing here in this small ass area means I got everything in this area. Okay, those guys are still over there. I went down there, bought the stuff. I could have blown that thing up, but I didn't.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. I want to save. I want to do something really quick. Hold on. Okay, cool. What if I just... Cool. That didn't do anything. I don't even know where the fuck to get another, what do you call it? But yeah, very excited to, be showing my parents a movie that I've been obsessed with. I don't know why I said it like that. Really nice. Because I bought the shirt, and both my parents were like... Okay, well... Again, I was a little short on money, but then I was like, Mom, I'll pay you back with the money I have. I just didn't... I honestly just did not want to go out and, like, get a... Because it was like from a site, right? So I was like, instead of me trying to figure out how to do with, what do you fucking call it? Figuring out how to get, like, a Visa gift card or whatever, pay the tax on that. I was like, I'll give you the money, and then I just used your thing. That's how we usually roll. So I did that, and you know, it worked. Got the shirt, but I didn't show her what the shirt was until I got it. So I was like, I could show you the shirt I'm buying. She was like, no, you can show me when you get it. So I was like, okay.
If only something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a...
Got his ass. Bitch. Bitch.
Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
Alright, I'll save here. Hopefully that guy doesn't see me. You enjoy your nap there, sir? I think it's literally just this one guy left.
I think I spotted someone suspicious.
Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. I'm surprised I didn't get a trophy for doing that. Or maybe you have to do it. Maybe you have to do it when, like, they're not fighting you. Hey. You know what's the craziest thing? I don't even know why I'm about to say this, but, like, I took a shower today. Oh, you know why? Because sometimes I have these days where, like, I want to get wet just because I get, like, a little sweaty, and then I'll, like, wash my body. But then sometimes I don't deep clean. I don't think I wash I didn't wash my feet, so it's my feet that stink, so... I guess tomorrow morning I'm gonna hop in there and do a full body cleanse. Because you don't want a full body cleanse all the time. Especially the way I do it. I have like a...
Where did you disappear, Jim?
I don't know. Hey!
You're dead.
Oh yeah?
Later I'll be laughing over rum about how...
Bitch. I don't know why he'd be so mean to me. So yeah, I'll just try and beat this mission and then, you know.
But there was... Where did... Am I going crazy?
Bitch. Yeah, you are going crazy. Now to keep talking about obsession, I just gotta say, shout out Megan Lawless, got some impeccable taste in fucking music. I say impeccable, but this is like an artist that's like... oh no, not the Gucci site again. This is like an artist that's like, no one really talks about anymore. I mean, they still do, but not as much. So I've been kind of obsessed. I say obsessed. I've only been listening to it like 1 or 2 days. But I saw like an old TikTok of Megan Lawless where she was like dancing to this song, and I was like, "What is this song?" And it's like a Chris Brown song off of his Indigo album, which I'm just going to assume that album came out after he beat up Rihanna. So a lot of people, I know back then, were like, I don't fuck with Chris Brown anymore because he fucking beat up Rihanna. Yada, 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 right? And, you know, that's fair. That's completely fair. Right? I still kind of feel the same way about Kanye, because it's like, the way I listen to Kanye's music, it's like, there's no way anyone's getting money from me doing this, so I'm just like, I can continue listening to old Kanye, and he can keep doing his racist stuff, even though he's kind of not doing that anymore. It's kind of crazy. It is literally kind of crazy to see Kanye acting like normal, because we've had those times where he stopped doing all that racist shit, but then he would eventually start doing it again. I don't know what the fuck happened after his last racist thing. I don't know what broke him, but something just led to him actually like medicating again, and we were like, what? I still think to myself, I'm like, what the fuck happened to Kanye? Where like he actually changed his life around and stopped being a fucking anti-Semite, which I still jokingly say to this day, like, oh, that's bad. I still jokingly say to this day, like, out of all the times Kanye decided to be an anti-Semite, and listen, I love the Jewish people. Do I agree with certain things being done? No, I do not. There's a subsection of that specific area where it is not the people that I dislike, but it is the actions of several and many, I don't know, I guess I could say Zionism. Because Zionism is not Judaism. Those are two different fucking things. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Anyway, he picked the worst time to be like someone who criticizes Israel, because I'm like, could have waited a couple of years. But yeah, I listen to Kanye on the offside, in such a way where I'm able to listen to his stuff without him getting money. Because I still like his old music, but like, his new music is kind of ass, and two, just like, I don't know, man. His new music's not good, and he did all that racist shit. So I can still enjoy College Dropout, and still think Kanye was racist, even if he did get better, which is really weird to say. But the craziest thing about Kanye being racist is I really don't know, so I can't really talk about this as if I'm an expert. But it is kind of crazy how you can have whatever the fuck Kanye had, and like racism is just a part of that. I don't know. But, can I break through this? No, I cannot. Oh. Aha. Hee hee. Ho ho. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, Chris Brown. So I saw this, which was, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a thirst trap for Megan Lawless in 2022. She was 22. I also would have been 22 at this point. Again, we are literally the same age. I just happened to be born months before her. Which is still kind of crazy to think that, like, some of these people on this movie are, like, almost the same age as me, and, like, they're living lives and doing good jobs, and I'm just being otaku. But I also just never really had that, sorry if you hear me scratching my leg. I've just never really had that want and that drive to be a creative. Maybe I will one day, maybe I won't. Be a cog in the wheel. I don't know why I got quiet. I was just, it wasn't me getting quiet because I was like thinking about what I was saying. I was like, man, now I'm sad. It was more just like, what do I say after that? Anyway, Megan Lawless, thirst tap, 22 years old. Very, very pretty woman. Very beautiful woman. She's the TikTok is basically her whenever she hears a certain song, and again, it is that Chris Brown song from that one album, which I've never heard before, because I heard Chris Brown on the radio growing up, and then, like, you know, all that stuff happened, and then, you know, Yeah came out, which was big, and then after that, I never really heard Chris Brown on, like, the pop radio ever again. So I guess he got more into R&B. But a thanks. You know, she was dancing to that song, and I was like, one, she's hot, two, this chorus kind of goes hard. So I said, what song is this? Let me go listen to it. And like, I still like the rest of the song. It is really just one of those songs that is just like, which is funny that I'm considering it a TikTok song, even though it came out way before TikTok. How TikTok will choose like one part of a song to be obsessed with. I said the word. Yeah, they'll choose like one song to do that with, even though this song is like older. I still like the rest of the song, but I was like, damn, this chorus kind of goes hard. It also helps that whenever I hear the chorus, I'm imagining Megan Lawless, and I was like, hell yeah, very cool. All right, now that that's done. What? You know, Megan Lawless, star of Obsession. What? How can you be confused? Hi, Ventratious. I bet you're also feeling sorry for, our boy not having no AC. Alley-oop! Oh. Oh, I killed her. Oh. I didn't even want any of this stuff. I just wanted to see what she had in here. She don't got a lot of stuff. They're literally cooking the man. Yeah, well, maybe if he was not drinking a lot, he'd be able to conserve his stuff better. Oh, fuck. Okay, how much money does she have in here? Let's count. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 coins. I broke into here for 8 coins. Oh, and a safe. Okay, 8 coins. Ooh, that's a lot of money. But it also killed her. Do I want to rob this woman? No, I don't. I robbed the first guy. I didn't mind it just because I wanted to, like, do it. 6-7. More like, I don't know. My thing got fixed yesterday. Still got hot today, but at least the fan. Here's the thing: it's not like it's been like cooling. Like we have it set at 70 right now, which we should probably set it higher so we can conserve energy. But you know, a long time ago, even if it never worked quite right, we still were able to you know, have like a cool-ish house. This is what we really expected more, because it's like they're not going to replace the whole thing, and they're not going to actually buy what they need to. But at least now that the fan and whatever the fuck else and the AC is going to be able to like cool the air a little bit. But what it's going to be able to do is actually like pump the heat out of the house, which is what we desperately needed last week, and which is why I went on a hiatus, because I literally was afraid my PS5 was going to burst into flames if I tried to fucking play. But yeah, it's all good now. Oh! I got scared. Now I don't know what it's gonna be. High 80s, not high 80s. I guess it is high 80s. Mid to high 80s, which again was today, and we survived, and it was actually pretty all right in the house. We're used to that. We're just scared if it ever gets up to like 90, which next week, I think it's Wednesday, is going to be the 90 day. Hopefully it'll keep up by then. Other than that, we're doing alright. Kitty's doing fine. And every stream I've been doing for the past 2 weeks has been about Obsession. I love Obsession. Ooh, money. Money. Ooh, and some fruta. One of the booth keys has been stolen again. This time I'm not having it remade, so you'll have to share the remaining key. People, when your shift is over, just wait for Narciso to arrive, then hand the key over to him. Narciso, you wait for Daniel, and so on. Nobody leave the key in some stupid hidey hole or whatever. If the last key is lost or stolen, we won't be able to open the booth and you'll all be out of work. If you're worried, pull your coin and have another key made, or just go buy the old one back from the black market, as I'm sure that's where it is now. Well, that's where I got my key. So that guy was right. Ooh, more money. Money. Alright, not as much money. Oh, I didn't mean to. I've always wanted to touch a cash register, and not like the new ones that basically do. I've always wanted to touch ones like this, or just like the older ones from like the 2000s. I always thought they looked so cool. Alright, what's in here? Give me the money. Oh, yeah. Oh, so good. Oh, so much money. Oh, yeah, money. Yay. Hey, wait a minute, that's me. Ooh. Maybe I should turn myself in for the cash, and then escape. But I thought there was like a dude walking over here. It's a fucking piece of leaf. Hopefully that doesn't blow up. I will be not talking about Obsession today because I literally since like mid-June, I watched it near the end of June. Ever since then was fuck. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know about nobody. Ha 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 ha. Or that was more Mr. Krabs. Sponge boy me, Bob, you're pulling on me cock too hard.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. I'll tug on your balls less more gently now.
That's my boy.
Hey, does anybody want to tug on Mr. Krabs' balls?
That's okay. You can tug it your own self.
Sponge boy me, Bob. No, it was Squidward's goal to blow up. It was SpongeBob. I forget. Let me stretch. How are you doing, Ven? How's Canada? I hear y'all motherfuckers are hot up there as well. as a kid, I sort of okay. Well, you're like maybe a little bit older than me. I forget our ages, but like growing up for you, was Canada like cold? Because that's what I always assumed. Like I never thought it was like the Arctic. Maybe one or two places would get like, like fucking what you think of like the mountains of Scotland and whatever. But like I always assumed just like Canada was like, you know, it's cold up there, but it's not like fucking Arctic freezing. And now I feel like anytime I look up Canada temperatures, it's like, you guys, like, where's the snow? Where is... I'm Southern Canada, think New York weather. Southern Canada, okay, so you mean like fucking like Toronto? Like Buffalo? I mean, I know Buffalo's New York. How long did it take for you to get to Niagara Falls? Maybe that's what I should be asking. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the thing. Here we go! Whee! Whoa. I want to go back down there, though. What if there's stuff up there?
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The gate's down. I'll need the code.
Hold on, let me get back on. It's not hard to get to Niagara Falls in a day. Oh, I thought it was like more for you. I want to see something really quick. That's why we're gonna go back. Oh, roller coaster, whee! I was looking at here, and I was like, this looked like an area I was supposed to go to. Like right here. Like right here. I guess not, because there's not really anything over there. Alright, watch this. Hey, do you want to hear something amazing? Welsh for jellyfish is Pisco de Weebly Wobbly. Bye now. Bye, Ventratious. Anytime you show up here, I know you're a hater and you just don't want to watch my success story. Bye, Tracious. Hi, Peebo. How you doing? Oh, Peebo said that about the jellyfish. I'm like, why is Ventratious telling me this? Guys, I promise I won't talk about Obsession. I promise. Alright, I gotta be sneaky. Alright. I feel like no one's gonna be here. Hold on.
Hey, you! Come here!
Wait, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Hold on, did you see that? Cause you're not about to see something in a second. I shot his fucking helmet off, no fucking way. Fuck you. Come on, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna order the city, you son of a bitch.
What was that?
Oh god.
You're so dead.
Hold on. Hold on.
Come here and fight. Take long.
Come on.
Come on. No mercy.
Time to collect this.
That's it. Let's go.
End of the road for you.
With me.
Found guilty of standing in my way.
All right, Chopper. That's you what you got.
Hold on. Hold on. Ow.
You aren't going anywhere. End of the road for
Can't
you.
see any way to reach her.
Beg your mercy.
Fuck you. Ow. Some fucking guy came up behind me. I was trying to get them right behind. What did it say? You have met you. I thought it said something different. I thought it said like rest in your peace. And I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Hi, Peebo. How you doing, man? Good. Just had some Wendy's. Nice. I had some McDonald's earlier. Still loving that
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad.
No, you
I haven't seen
don't.
the kids in 2 years.
Damn it.
You don't care about them. You don't care about them fucking kids. I'm like wondering. You know what? I might as well drink this. No. Oh, that used a lot. I didn't even notice. Oh, I guess the farther. I got an idea. Hold on.
Oh, hi.
As you were.
Someone's shooting!
What the fuck?
Take it!
Ready?
I thought I fucking...
Let...
Bro. Okay. Alright, I got an idea. Alright, stop making them noises. Oh no, the pop... Oh no, the textures are poop.
Is that my
There we
breath
go.
I'm smelling? Maybe
Ew.
my teeth are due for their monthly cleaning.
Family stung to death. So disfigured. Blood flooding their soul around. Horrible.
Would I get a new clue? We open with a numeric code. Yeah, I knew that.
Looking when
Oh, because I hit her on the head.
see me on the ocean when you
Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna...
sees the surprise I left for him. Idiot.
Night at the Valley House. One night. Now covered in shankers.
Hey! What happened here?
I didn't think it would break. I guess he got too far. I thought it would. I guess they have to fucking be together. Yeah, and
Huh?
there we go. We'll move this guy out the way. Oh. Alright, he's good, he's good, he's good. We just gotta get these guys out of the way. Oh, alright. You're good? God damn, lady. You work out? I like how they said, like, for this game, they're like, we're not gonna sexualize the females in these games. And then, like, most of the female NPCs got, like, a fucking caked up ass. They meant to, but definitely the women's. Definitely the humans. Alright, let me see here. Let me look on the floor. Alright, so we have a rune there that's about like 91. Corrupt is 74. Okay, this bone storm is closer. Alright. I could just, like, move them all in here, but I'm like, no one's gonna come behind and over here. It's fine. Yo, all the fucking time with this Clockwerk soldier bullshit. Like, I know. You don't have to keep telling me 7 times. Anywhere to be sneaky? Sneaky deaky? Yeah, I'm just gonna try and finish this mission. And then end as early as I can. That is the plan. Can I sneaky deaky? I'm your sneaky neaky. I'm your sneaky neaky. That's what Obsession would be if it was like a European comedy from like 2005. Not even a European comedy. It would be like a fucking some like stoner comedy from 2002. Hey, I'm your cousin, Sneaky Nicky. Not to be confused with Little Nicky. Different guys. Can I open this? It's fucking locked, man. And I can't go up there because it's blocky off. Blocky slush. There we go. I filled up. I drank the juice. I don't know why right now I'm having that thing where my eyes kind of just start like not even glazing over, but I just start like not being able to focus. I'm your freaky deaky. Will this hurt me if I land here? No, it will not. I guess I literally could just go this way. But I want to go the other way. Okay, can't go up there. Can I survive? That fucking Squidward bit from that one episode where everyone starts getting small. It's like, if I fall from here, will it kill me? That guy's over there. Wanted howlers. Yada yada yada. I don't know why I just sighed. But I hope everyone's doing alright. I hope everyone's doing good. Let me just stretch my arms a bit. I'm a little bit tired today. I don't know why. I'm just gonna see if he minds me coming here. Hello.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Sing it to the apple of this city. Give me a handful of the Clockwerks and I'll clean up the dust district. I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better in the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight. Times change. The Duke has his way. We'll have an army of the Clockwerk soldiers by this time next year.
I thought one of these motherfuckers were gonna like personnel only.
Oh well.
Okay, that guy's upstairs. Somebody taking a poop in here? Someone taking a poopy? But where's that noise I heard? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's down there. I was like, I was hearing the noise, and I was like, I didn't know where it was. You got the two fans going on. I wish you could break a toilet and then call it like a flood. And people are like, what the fuck is that? And here I was thinking there's something to grab in here. Goes to show you not every bathroom is cool. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, fucking go to sleep. How about that? Fuck you, motherfucker. How about this? Fuck you. I really wish I could throw him out the window, but he's not gonna go out the window. Fuck you, you motherfucker. Let's put him somewhere. It won't be conspicuous. He was just reading the Bible. He's just reading the Bible. That says Bible. Do you dare? God, what was the fucking line? Do you dare insult the words of Jimmy? All right, just get back in there. I don't find another place for you. Just ooh. He did a little fucking flip. It's fucking... Just be in the chair. I like how you can toss them all around and nothing happens, but God forbid they go a little bit deep. No. I have to make it look like he didn't do anything. Hold on. Maybe he looks like drunk. I'm just smashing everything. And they're gonna hear all these noises like, what the fuck's going on there? Hold on, I got an idea. You. Nope. There we go. He just got really sleepy. Attention everyone, the new code for the gates is 028. Once you read and memorize it, destroy the note. Do not write it down and forget to destroy the note. Well, you're a fucking idiot, buddy. And I'm gonna eat your pear. Oh, that was optional. I could have just went there any other way. And Mindy Blanchard. Paolo. Guys, it's Pedro Pascal. God, I really wish I didn't know that it was Pedro Pascal before meeting Paolo, because it was so fucking funny how, like, immediately I heard this guy talk, and I was like, yeah, that is... It was so obvious. It's just so obvious. And I get it. Around this time, he was, like, known for Game of Thrones and whatever fucking else. You know, he wasn't Joel in Last of Us yet. You know, he wasn't the Mandalorian yet. But it's just so fucking funny to just hear him. And I'm like, yeah, that's Pedro. Oh, I thought there was another thing up here. I'm bunny hopping. There's a guy typing over there. We're gonna go through here. Bunny hoppy. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh, Ducky Grill, thank you for the raid. Holy shit! How you doing? Hello. Hold on. I have. God, can I do it on my fucking computer? Oh, okay, it's gonna probably give me a second. Hold on. I swear this is worth it. Alright, hold on. Let me do this one. I'm good. How about you? I'm playing Peak right now, even though it's later than usual. And I said I wasn't going to be playing this today, but now I am. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, good. I can use your name. You were playing Repo. How was Repo? I've never repoed myself, but I've seen many others repo. And it looks like a fun game. I like those little fuckers, those little fucker dudes. Guys, if you're not following Ducky Grill, you should totally follow Ducky Grill. There's a gamble with your friends and repo. Gamble? Oh, you guys are gamble? I don't know how I should feel about this, guys. What do you mean by gamble? Please tell me. Have you ever played Dishonored, by the way? Oh, don't mind this on the wall. It was a weird night. I gotta be sneaky because I'm in somewhere I'm not supposed to. Did I get this fucking nut in there? Captain Calero, your name is Hieronymus Boss. It's the game. It's just gamble with friends. Have not played Dishonored? Is it fun? Do you like being able to do a whole bunch of stuff that then differs how you play a game? Okay, maybe that's the worst part. Have you ever played Thief or Bioshock or technically Epic McQueen? Or if you play Deathloop or Prey, it's those guys. It's a very good sneaky game. You can do anything you want. You can go full bloodbath. You can do what I'm doing, where I'm not letting anyone ever see me or killing anybody. Because it's very easy to just go up and do anything. Hello, my stinky pinky. How are you doing? Why is your stinky pinky? Why is your pinky stinky? It's 12 o'clock here. My brain is shutting off already. Hello! I'm gonna read this. Your name is Hieronymus Blas. Yes. And you admit to writing, printing, and distributing the pamphlet called Get the Clankers Off of Our Streets. Yes, you should read it. How long before the Grand Guard is entirely replaced by mechanical soldiers, indifferent to human suffering, following some aristocratic orders blindly? Kinda has a point, Captain. What if the Duke thinks we're not good enough for the job anymore? I don't want to go back to the mines. Corporal, this is hardly appropriate. Imagine, infallible, incorruptible soldiers. He's right, Captain. Interrogation suspended. It's a secret. Oh. I knew a guy whose pinky was stinky. His name was Tinky Winky. My name is Tinky Winky, my pinky stinky. Get the clankers off of Karnaka streets. Beware a strange sound like the clanking of a factory. You know what? Give me 1 second. I have to check my PS app because I know there's some screenshots I've been meaning to release. Okay, good. Alright, how many days do I have before I can post this? I have 5 days. Alright, I got time. That's my cousin. Your cousin's with a Teletubby? What does that make you? Or did your family get into really weird Teletubby relationships? Beware a strange sound like the clanking of a factory machine. You might be seconds from an encounter with the latest work of our grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. And what should we think of these new marvels of industry, coveted by the wealthiest members of Karnakan society and standing vigil over their estates? I will tell you, these Clockwerk soldiers are a danger to us all, taking lives with all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine. They fight for days without rest, as long as the whale oil tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry. Tyranny awaits unless we act now and re-establish lawful society established by the former Duke of Serkanos, twice the leader of his indolent, irresponsible son has been proven to be. Citizens of Karnaka fight to get these clankers off our streets. When I was a kid, I loved the Teletubbies. I also love the Teletubbies. I don't know if you can find it anymore because it keeps getting taken off of YouTube. But the trailer for, I think, it was 28 years later. It was like the first trailer. They had, it's like the scene in the beginning where they're all watching Teletubbies, but there's that one Teletubby song, and I was like listening to the song on like whatever album before I got fucking deleted. But I was like, hey, this song kind of bops. It was called the Tiptoe Dance. Now you should go listen and or watch the Tiptoe Dance because that song kind of goes hard. I still do. I watch it every morning while I check my stocks. Nice. There's another. It's really weird. There's another song on that like Teletubby album. I think it's either called Ships or Sunken Ships. I forget. You know what? I can look that up right now. But hi, I'm Blinded Otaku. I do variety. Even though for the past few months I've been doing a lot of playing just one game. First, it was me getting back into MGS3, so I can play MGS4 and Peace Walker in a month. And then after that, I was like, I want to play another sneaking game, and I was like, I got Dishonored, and then I played that, and halfway through that game, I was like, this game's so great, I'm gonna buy every other game that Arcane made, and then I did. I got Prey. I'm playing Dishonored 2 right now. I got Deathloop. I got the Death of the Outsider, which is like a expansion to this game, even though it's separate. And Barney's Fire 2. All right. That's where I gotta draw the line. I used to fuck with Barney, but Barney. I don't know anymore. Okay, so it is the tiptoe dance. But what's the... I gotta find that. I don't want to play it because I don't want fucking Teletubbies to leave fucking DMCA my fucking pod. What's in the puddle dance? Okay, it's called Teletubbies the album Ships. Go listen to the fucking Ship song on the Teletubby album. I swear to God, I listened to that shit and I was like, this shit is fucking peak. This shit sounds like fucking Astrobot. There's many means of Barney. Yo, Barney loves you. How could you say that? I don't know. Maybe he should have thought of that before he had Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato on that one season. But yeah, I'm having fun playing Dishonored. I'm becoming an Arcane head, which very much sucks because there's rumors that Arcane is either gonna get sold off, or worst off, they're gonna fucking just be closed down. Thanks, Microsoft. It would be really cool to be like, wow, Microsoft sucks, right, guys? And then Sony's just like, yeah, we're not gonna make discs anymore. And it's like, it's hard. It's hard being a fan. All right, is he gonna notice the door's open? I'm gonna save right here. Thankfully, this game has a quick save and a quick load. The other game did not have that. Is he gonna notice that the door is open? Okay, I have an idea. I have to wait. Hold on. Alright, let me do this. I gotta wait. I gotta see. Hold on. Hopefully he doesn't see me here. Oh, fuck. I gotta wait until he goes all the way to the end.
Can I read? Of course I can. Does he think I'm stupid?
Maybe.
I know all my letters and then some.
Hey, buddy. Okay, you gotta be like right next to them to be able to do that. Yo! Nice pose, bro. Lieutenant Rocco's. By now you've had time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got some deal going with 4 others in the guard spread out over Kanaka. People I trust, watching major entry points. The offer is unchanged. If our very important person from Dunwall comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Also, by the way, Ducky, if you gotta raid and run, you gotta do post-stream stuff. I don't get raided a lot, so anytime I do get raided, I always forget to say it. But please, if you gotta go take a shower, go wash your dog, make a panini. If you gotta do post-stream stuff, then by all means. Thank you for the raid. Same goes for anybody. You gotta run after the raid. You know, don't feel the need to stick around. You guys are always welcome. And hope you guys take care. I forgot where I was reading from. Okay. You're part of the squad taking them down. Do whatever it takes to keep them quiet, whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will take credit for the arrest and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase your odds, but don't tell a single soul. WL. Do I remember someone named WL in this game? Can't really remember. I took his fucking money, though. Alright, where's that bone charm? Alright, guys, I need you to really... I need you guys to really, really hope that I got a... Shut up. I got a good bone charm. Alright. I feel this one is gonna be A good one. Fencer. Oh, it's another combat one. Again, I'm doing like big stealth, not being seen, and no combat, and no non-lethal. So I'm like, when locked sword contest more easily. Yeah, I don't need that because I only have the ones that help me with my stuff. Bo. My friend told me there is kind of a way to like cheat which ones you get, but like it's a bit of an RNG. Or maybe in this game it isn't. I don't know. I think it is.
Yo, sure, yeah, he knows
What is
to talk
this?
to the boss.
Sneaky. If you get caught, you get bought. No, don't say that. Look, I got whale oil. Doesn't that... And?
So he said, tank's empty. Ah, this machine drinks faster than a mining crew.
Yeah, shut up, guys. I noticed in this game...
I'll search with you.
Give me a second. Look real quick.
I got scared. They kept doing that noise, but I was like, are they actually coming here? Did I get seen? Okay, I did not get seen. Alright. It does really depend on, like, thought that guy was gonna come in, but... Alright. Ah, this guy was gonna come over here. So they did send a guy to go look. I see. Very, very clever of you guys. Too bad I was smarter than you. I always tend to quick save after, like, knocking out a guy just to see, like, what we're dealing with. So now I'm gonna go and see if that guy is still, yeah. That one guard's still there. Ubi updated a lot of their old games to 6 FPS because they haven't with this one, right? Actually, this is the Bethesda game, so I no idea. You know what? I could check my usual site. Let me see. Hold on. I like to use a site called Backwards Compat because it was like, why did I think that then? I mean, there's a lot of teams. But Arcane is a French studio, so you know, on the right track. There's this website called Backwards Compatible, and it was when the PS5 came out, and so it was a whole bunch of fan people coming together, and they're like, this is what games work on PS5, this is what doesn't, yada yada. So I'm gonna look up Dishonored 2 right now. So it does say improved on PS5. So let's see what is improved. So on PS4 original, you get 1080 at 30 FPS target. On PlayStation 4 Pro, you get 1440p, but you still get a 30 FPS target. Now on PS5, you still get that 1440p, but instead of a target 30 FPS, I guess it is a locked 30. Which honestly, for like a slow-paced game, if you're being sneaky, if you're being fast, maybe, but like if you're being a sneaky deaky, then I could see, yeah. Thanks for looking that up, bro. No problem. That's why I'm here. Is this guy by himself? I don't even know. I feel like there was another dude. No, don't mind me, bro.
I'm bored.
It used to make noise when you dropped them, but I guess they stopped doing that now. Let me take what you got. You got some coins on you? Fuck you, buddy. Alright, anyone around in this office? No? Alright, fuck you! Hey, he's fine. They're gonna be like, wow, Gary, you're really tired. I fucking hate these trash cans, I swear to God. Every time I knock into them, I get scared that like some fucking explosion just happened. It hurts my little brain. Alright, what do we got here? There's nothing here. You're telling me that this room has nothing. They just made a room that does nothing. Thanks, Arcane. Ugh, I hate the French. I hate the French so much. Ooh, there's something here, though. Money. Money that I barely... How much money do I even have? Can I see how much money I have, or... Am I crazy? Powers. Bone charms. Lore and maps. Can I not just see my money? Where's my money? Is it on the bottom? No. I'm just an idiot. Oh, I could probably check my stats. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, coins collected, but that's not how much I have on me right now. So this is a great thing. The first game did not have this, where it tells you the stats. You really had to play to the end of the mission, and then if you somehow had killed someone by accident, then like, uh-oh. But no, so you got one for your current mission, and then for your current playthrough, and then there's global. So I find it really funny that okay, I've died 2 times on this mission. I've collected this much, right? I guess this mission, yeah, I guess I do have this many coins. But I bought some stuff, so I don't know. Then you can see like, you know, during my playthrough, I've taken 108 people down. I've killed nobody. So pretty good. And then you go to global, and it's like spotted my enemies 184. Killed 36 people. Total kills 80. It's like, yeah, we know how many times you killed people, then reset. You're not getting away with it. Very honorable. Very dishonorable, if you ask me. But tell me, Mr. Pinky Stinky, or Mrs. Pinky Stinky, or them Pinky Stinky. How was your day? Didn't even fart in the soul. Exactly. How was your day? Did you have a good day? What games do you like to play? Do you secretly wish Ducky Grill would play Roblox and or Bloons with the funny little monkey? Please do tell. Alright, there's nothing. Ooh, I do have a thing. Okay, there's a new one. A statement issued from the Grand Palace today, signed by Duke Abel, indicates that Dr. Alexandria Hypatia, has resigned from her position as chief alchemist at Addermeyer Institute for issues concerning her health. Additionally, the statement advises the Addermeyer will remain closed for the foreseeable future. The statement did not mention the fate of the various cures Dr. Hypatia has been developing. Roblox. That'd be fun to watch. I've never really watched anyone play Roblox. I played Roblox in, like, when I was, like, 13. For, like, a bit. And that was literally just because I had nothing to do in class, and I was like, I'm going to go on Roblox. I don't even think I had an account. I think I just, like, kept making guest accounts, because I was like, whatever. I remember one time I played a map that was like a tsunami, and that was pretty wild. That's all I remember. Now to see Roblox pop, Roblox has always been popping off, but I'm like, I've only seen my sis play Roblox. How old is your sister, people? I've never played either. I don't really watch it either, just because that certain group of people. I'm just like, I don't watch that kind of people. I'll see somebody play if they're like playing other stuff, and they're like, hey, I saw this really cool thing on Roblox. That's basically not even Roblox. It's just like another game. 15. What? Why is your 15-year-old sister playing Roblox? I guess that at that point you're still playing Roblox, I guess. Readers will know her popular Addermeyer solution, which is said to help miners with their work-related maladies, as well as combating blood flight fever. The guy says that she quit. She actually left, and now she's on my ship. She plays with her friends. That's nice. That's real nice. Filthy air. Oh, why did you fucking sneeze? Why did you sneeze, bro? Earlier models, my Clockwerk have human-like faces. Ew. Alright, can I... Oh, I almost lost these coins because I got scared off from before. Okay, but there's like a guy still like right there. So I got to be careful, mate. You know, I got to be careful. I don't even know like a good spot to even get out. There's no. Oh, there's windows here, I guess. Could I just okay? If nothing, I can just go out through these windows. Did I miss anything here? No, I did not. And that goes up nowhere. This does nothing, except there is a window out here. Sup? Hi, Tempest. Oh, fuck. The fuck was that noise? This shit was scary. Did somebody get found? Oh, it's... Okay, I understand what's going on. I could have either opened the gate, which I could do now, or I could turn off the... I could open the gate to the mansion and take the car there, or I could turn off the electrical gate, which I did. So I could do either or. I'd like to go from the bottom though, but...
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Who's coming over here? I hate that I heard him, like... Where is he? I hate that I don't know where he is. Is he below me? Is he...
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Where is he?
What? Did I imagine that?
No.
I'm sure.
I don't know where you came from. I literally do not want to know where this guy came from. He just decided to just show up out of nowhere. I still think there's a guy there. I got so scared because I was like, why the fuck? Why is there a guy here now when there wasn't before? I was so scared. Open the gate. Oh, I didn't read this one. Duke Abel, essential in Dunwall coup. Karnaka's own Luke Abel reportedly played a key role in the recent coup that unseated the unpopular Emily Caldwin. That's me! Our new Empress, Delilah Caldwin, made quick work of dissenters and has already issued several proclamations which are to be known. Welcome to Dunwall after the failed reign of Emily Caldwin. Also me. Known for shirking her duties in favor of more pleasurable pursuits and not blamed for orchestrating multiple assassinations against her critics. Oh, I think I've already read that. That's like the problem with like some books and some of the newspapers. It's like, I guess they put it around so like if you miss it the first time, it's like, oh well. But like, I don't really miss anything, so now I'm like... And this is probably just saying where to find it. Alright, what was the code? What was the code, darling? The gate code is 028. Now I just gotta go all the way around. Hey, calm down. I almost got stuck on here. So you could just do what I did and then just open that one, but I wanna go and there's some other stuff I wanna grab. Thank you. Again, still don't know where that one guy came from. That was scary. So there's still a dude here. They'll never find his body. You sleep with your friend there. Like how one guy just went, huh? Alright, that did not go as far as I wanted, but... I know his one friend was right here. I know he went to the left. There he is. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just keep walking, man.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
Yeah, you're gonna forget about a lot of stuff, brother. And off I go! Yeah! Oh. You good, bro? Oh, he's good. He's fine. He's fine. He's good. I can see why Emily's teleportation power is a little bit fun. Because if you really kind of get the momentum, you can kind of go farther than what you actually want. I still think I kind of prefer her dad's, which who was the first protagonist in the first game. But this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Okay, those windows are closed. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to get that bone charm right there, and then I need to make my way and get that rune before going to the mansion. So we will bunny hop up to this gate. Also, by the way, this is who I'm playing right now. Alright. Quick save. It's up there, but we should probably find our way inside. Now, I don't know who else is around here in this area. Hopefully it's just this one fucking guy walking around doing nothing. Oh, he's about to pee, he's about to pee, he's about to pee. Do you think some of the abilities from the first game are more unique? Like rat summoning and mind control? Oh, okay, so hold on. So Ducky Grill hasn't played, but you've played this game. Is that what you're saying, Pinky? Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, my bad. What? You didn't do anything wrong. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna open this door, just like. Alright, you just sit on the bench right here. Yeah, this guy was too tired. He had to go take a nap. Alright, hold on. I gotta kill these rats so they don't eat them. I thought he hasn't played it, so I didn't want to ruin anything. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't say that's ruining anything. I mean, maybe they don't know anything about the game. But like, I don't think they'd be like, oh, you got powers in this game. I don't think that'd be like, oh, I wish I didn't know that. Because honestly, just like in this game, you can just choose not to use the powers. Are you a watcher of Ducky Grill? I know you came in after the raid. I'm just kind of dumb. I'm pretty sure it did say that. Also, thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't get any alerts or whatever. I just stream straight off the console, so I don't get any of the fancy like alerts or whatever. No, I've been confused who you're referring to. Oh. I assumed it was someone in chat. No, you had just came in after a raid, and I swear when I looked at your name that it said, like, came with raid, so I thought you were with this person. Never mind. Okay, so, but you've played this game. Or, rather, you played the first game. Is that what you're saying, Pinky? Because, just like the first game, I mean, just like with this game, I am doing the Ghost Clean Hand run. So, any of the, like, offensive, like, abilities I didn't really, like, use or buy because I'm like, I don't need to buy it. You know, I just saved it for the other stuff. So offensive stuff, I can't really say anything. I played the first and I actually played some of this one. I want to finish it at some point. Well, don't let me keep you from enjoying this game. I'm only on, like, the 4th missions, and there's, like, 9, so I'm, like, halfway through the game. Got up to Clockwerk House or something. Okay, so you're basically seeing what you played. Okay. All well and good. You'd have to remind me, like, what powers are in the first game, because I'm kind of drawing a blank, but I'm going to be honest, I did get some of the powers. I mostly used Blink and then maybe Time. And the time thing was more so just so I can use blink more. I was a blink guy, and I really ended up liking Dodd's blink. So when my friend was like, "Hey, someone in the sequel, you'll be able to basically get Dodd's blink," and I was like, "Hell yeah, cool!" But then they're also like, "You should play the female one first," and I was like, "Okay." I was gonna do that anyway, but thanks. I tend to play a female protagonist if given the choice, because I'm like, listen, I play a whole bunch of fucking games where I'm playing as a dude. Let me play as a chick. I love chicks. First game, remember, rat summoning time slowed down, and you can jump into their body and control them. Okay, so I didn't use possession all that much. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't use possession all that much, and when I did, it wasn't really like...
You know, Bella is a friend of the Jew.
What's going on in here? You know what? I can just look it up myself. Very quick second. Also, just so you know, I will probably just beat this mission and then do end of stream because I wasn't supposed to be playing this today. But your boy kind of did stream late, so I do like Emily more and the way she moves. Yeah. I was so surprised when the game started and it's like, yeah, my father. And I was like, what? I know she called him like daddy and like a thing in like the other in the last part of the first game, but I was like, I thought it was just because she saw me as dad. I was like, nope, real dad. And I was like, okay. The one thing in this game I am kind of off on is that I really thought we'd like, depending on who you chose, I thought you'd be able to like hear them more. So when I was like, oh, the guy who plays the guy in Thief, they got to play Corvo. I was like, hell yeah, I want to see Corvo, you know, do his thing. And I was like, yeah, Corvo's kind of a statue right now. He's Mr. Krabs in the SpongeBob movie right now for the rest of the game. And I was like, that sucks. He had a good voice too. I wanted to hear him more. I do like Blink more than her grappling thing, even though they're basically the same. That's the thing too. I'm like, they're not really the same. I don't know if Corvo has a thing like in the first game where you're able to like do it farther, because that one was really cool. And I really liked Dodd's version of it, being able to slow down time, because that one made it. Because with Corvo, the blink was more of like, okay, I'm going to stand here, I'm going to look for a vantage point, and then I'm going to blink to over there. And that's how I basically played as Corvo. And then sometimes I would do a little bit of a jump. But mostly it was like just like a standstill, lean a little bit if you have to, and then, you know, blink over there. With Dodd, it made me play with Dodd a little bit more like an assassin, where I was moving when I would do it. So I would do a running jump, and then I would blink somewhere else. And, you know, I was a cool samurai. Or ninja, rather. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah. Dishonored 1 powers. Again, I was mostly defense and... Not even defense, because I would never get caught. So I was basically just like a movement guy in that game. Yeah, the combos are crazy if you're good. I was not. I wouldn't know, because I just never fucking use them. Alright, so obviously I used Blink. I used Dark Vision for a good bit because it was good. I don't really like the Dark Vision in this game. I like the Dark Vision in the other game because it was a lot more like what you would expect from a power like that in video games, being able to see enemies through walls or whatever. In this one, it's like it's a lot more faint, and I'm just like, I don't really like it. I think it's like the color too. Like in the first game, even if they were far away, you could still like see them because it was like they picked a dark color and then a light color for the enemies. But now they chose colors for the enemies and like the vision itself, where it's like it's kind of just hard to see the enemies, which sucks because there's literally a upgrade to Dark Vision where you're able to see like where the guy's gonna go. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I looked at it in action. I was like, I could barely see this fucking step. I have to pay attention to that. It's been so long. Yeah. Didn't use Devouring Swarm. Again, any offensive powers that could kill somebody, I never used because, I did use Possession a good few times. Not too much. Bend Time I ended up using a lot more than I thought, even though that was the thing. I would almost always use Bend Time when I knew I could use my serums, because I was almost always stocked up on both health and mana. And anytime I needed to use the Bend Time power, I would be like, alright, I know where I saw one, like a vial before, I can use my power here, use up most of my thing, and then run back. So that's how I played. Didn't use Wind Blast, I don't think. Obviously, I had Vitality. Didn't use Bloodthirsty. Obviously, Agility. It was like one of my first ones because I wanted the double jump. And then Shadow Kill I never used. But even though Shadow Kill would be a really good one if you wanted to know if someone you accidentally killed died. Because sometimes you can accidentally kill a guy and then, like, you didn't go up to him, and then you go to the end of the level and it's like, fuck, I killed a guy. Where the fuck did I kill a guy? Do you always play stealth? I don't really enjoy going in hot. Fighting isn't always fun to me. If a game has stealth, it depends on, like, what the game is. There's games that have stealth but are more of an action game, so I'll try and stealth, and then I'll get caught, and then, you know, I'll fight. In those games, I tend to just do stealth a little bit as far as the game is going to let me, or when I get caught. In games like... Okay, sorry, I meant for Dishonored. Oh. But it does kind of have to do with why I play Dishonored this way. So in Metal Gear, I almost always try and be very sneaky, right? I love Metal Gear. Metal Gear is one of the first games I streamed, because I was already a big fan of it, and I'm really happy I'm able to play most of it on stream, because I started off playing MGS1. That was like my first stream. Technically, Astrobot Playroom was my first stream, but we don't count that. That was for like 20 minutes. So it was MGS, then I played MGS2 right after. Took a very big break from it just because I started being more variety. I ended up coming back to it around my stream anniversary. Beat on my stream anniversary. Then I was beating MGS3. But very quick side tangent. My bitrate last year, for whatever reason, just became really fucking bad. And I could barely stream at a good bitrate. And it didn't get fixed until October. But then around May this year, I just decided, fuck, I'm going to, you know... We already knew the second collection, MGS4, baby. MGS4's out of the PS3 jail. So I was like, alright, time to beat MGS3. Did that. I don't play super many stealth games, but it really just depends on what the game is. And for this game, where, at least in MGS, it's mostly just very tactical, very, like, just technical, right? Very technical stealth. And I still do stealth in that, but, like, now you're giving me a stealth game and I have, like, powers, especially, like, a teleport power, I'm gonna fucking do it. Again, it really does depend on the game. Some games just are kind of horrible with checkpoints, or they don't give you a save, or whatever. MGS and, this game are... I say MGS, you save and then reload, you have to do the whole room again. But especially Dishonored, it's really easy to save the game, especially in this game because now you have a quick save, and you can just fucking, you know, take down a guy, save, make sure the coast is clear, and just do it all. You fuck up, you quick load right back. So at least for MGS and Dishonored, I really love playing stealth. If I have to get in Dishonored, I'm all stealth. I'm all stealth in Dishonored. I have never. Once my friend told me that, and like some people will find it just like boring, at least in the first game, because non-lethal in the first game, your only options are sleep darts or choking a guy out, and if you don't have strong arms to choke guys out faster, it just, like, you know, some people say it's boring and it's more fun to be chaotic or whatever. But I find it more rewarding to be able to just pull off sneaking around, putting a whole bunch of bodies in one pile in one room and all that, and I just find it really fun. So in Dishonored, I go full stealth. I've never killed anybody. MGS, I try and be more stealthy if I really get caught and I can survive being, like, not found. Then, like, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I try not to reload every time I get caught in MGS. It really depends. I do kill people in this game stealthily. Wait, does stealth mean not killing anyone 100 deaths? Okay. So there are 2 trophies in the first game that are also in this game, and I'm going to assume in Death of the Outsider, which is like not a sequel to this game, but it's like it's a solo expansion that you have to pay for. But in the first game, actually there's 3 trophies. So there's a trophy for not killing anybody, even your targets, or maybe there is. I forget, like, the prerequisite. But there's one for non-lethal the whole game. There's one for never being seen by an enemy. So, like, you know when the thing fills up and they get aggro on you? That's being seen. And that counts even for the Clockwerk guys. That counts for dogs and not the barnacle crusts, but you just cannot be seen. So that's 2 trophies. And then there's a trophy for doing both of those on one playthrough I forgot what it was called, but essentially it is just called a ghost, which is never being seen, and clean hands, which is not killing anybody. So in the first game, I did a ghost clean hands run. I did that for the DAW DLC as well, and you know, now that this game's a little bit easier to save and reload, the first game's not too bad, but this one's definitely a lot better with it. Again, I'm just a stealthy guy. So any game that has stealth, I will always try and stealth. It does depend on the game. If like it's like not good stealth, and then you're gonna get caught anyway. So like whatever. It's like Death Stranding. No, it is not Metal Gear. Metal Gear, you can be very stealthy and get into a fight, and that's it. In Death Stranding, it's really hard to do stealth because at some point you gotta get caught, and then you just have to fight your way through or whatever. But a lot of other games, stealth is not good, but stealth is a bit, not that good, but I'll still do it. But for games that are very, very, very much built on stealth, I'm like, yes, I'm going to try and commit 100%. And Dishonored, honestly, is the first game where I'm, like, going in, because, again, it's easier to quick save and load and all that. This is Dishonored 1 and now this game are, like, the only stealth games that I've played that I'm, like, I'm 100% not getting seen, and I'm not killing anybody. But it's more about just not being seen, which is really fun.
Clockwerk soldiers months before anyone else. They had a party, and we uncrated it.
Speaking of being seen, hello everybody. How you doing?
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Guard! Someone! Leave me alone!
Yeet! This game is really easy to if you do get bored and you're like, okay, I just want to kill some people. You just do what I did. And then you reload, and it never happened.
I spent half my life floundering in Potterstead. Maybe I'd get invitations like that. It's all about who you come up with.
It's all about who you come with, my good
take
sir.
the Clockwerk away from them. Couldn't they have asked the Duke to intercede?
Oh, after the incident, they wanted it off their estate.
But it stopped that family of robbers. Surely Bella and her husband were happy about that.
Yes, but after it killed the thieving couple and their brats, it slaughtered Bella's favorite gardener.
I really want to knock her out.
Bella said the back patio looked like one of the whaling slaughterhouses in Dunwall.
Ugh.
Repulsive.
I feel like that was like John DiMaggio. Oh. Fuck you. Don't try to run past me, bitch. How you doing?
I don't
What the fuck did I get her in the face? Okay, I didn't think they were gonna see me like that. She wishes she never looked at you. Why the fuck did I just kick her in the face? And then fucking, when will she learn that actions have consequences? Okay, do they see me here? Okay, they don't see me here. It's only when I go in. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, they don't see her. They don't see her. Okay. No, don't grab her. Don't grab her. I want you to. There you go. Okay. I got a plan. I have a plan. Immediately walk into the hallway and notice the girl sees me. Oh god. By the way, if anyone here is a new follower or just lurking, there is a Discord server. If you ever want to see future streams of mine, and you think, man, Twitch kind of sucks at doing pings because I have so many pings already. Well, there's a Discord server. And now, I'm not saying to join it, but there is a Discord server. And the server, you can get a ping status there. So whenever I go live, you get a ping when I go live, which is almost every other day. Sometimes I'll take breaks. I recently had a hiatus because there's a heat wave going on that was pretty bad. Did not want my PS5 to overheat, so I just did not play games that weekend. But there's a ping roll, and honestly, it's not that very active, so you don't even need to like interact all that much. It's a very quiet server. There's stuff posted there, but not like, this isn't like a giant community. If you like anime butts, there's some anime butts that are posted there. I will not say anything more than that, but do with that information what you will. I mostly just tell people about it because it's like, you want pings? I'll give you pings. I'll check it right now. Well, feel free. I hope you have fun looking at it. Now, it does suck when people do leave, but if you ever do leave, do note that I won't be mad at you. Because that place, I get it. A lot of people have, what the fuck? Stop being scared of me!
Someone.
Stop being scared of me! Thank you, Tempest. Oh, she was like still walking around. She was still flopping around. That's disgusting. Fuck you! Damn, that bitch was fucking fire. Damn, Emily, you should join the fucking Chargers. Holy shit. But Pinky, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Always love to know. Oh, I'm surprised she isn't like freaked out by like the servant being right here. Okay, I'm gonna save right here just because I really don't know. I'm in Chicago, but originally from New York, New Jersey. Hey, let's fucking go, Jersey mentioned. Let's fucking go. All right, you don't live in Jersey, so I could totally ask us now, unless your family lives there. In which case, don't tell me. But where, what county? This depends. If you are a Central Jersey motherfucker, I might have to ban you. Say it right now. Pork roll of Bergen. You did say you're from New Jersey, New York. That's a very New York, New Jersey answer. Did you live more in New York or more in Jersey? I'm going to assume you lived in both places. I'm from Essex, by the way. I feel safe saying that because it's a pretty big county. I'm in Essex, born and raised. Born in Jersey. I was born in New York City. I see. Very nice. I've been an Essex guy all my life, but my dad worked in New York City. I mean, transplants, Okay, so it's only her that really sees me, so he can mute it every day. Yeah, I get it. Nah, that's so fucking cool. I always love finding people that are from Jersey. Okay, so I'm gonna connect them both, and then I'm gonna pow. Got their ass. Wait a minute. So how come when I use Domino now, it didn't like use up a whole bunch of mana? That was weird. That was so weird. Was I holding on to mana for like... Oh, not mana. Was I holding on to the power for too long and it was like using it up? Everything be closed on Sundays. We can't pump our own gas. Other people don't understand. I fucking get it. I don't drive a car, but I've been in a car plenty of times when getting gas. Alright, already read that. Look! Some bread. That's so cool, though. Oh, but you said you're from Chicago, though. Have you met the Chicago Grim Reaper? What's the other one? The Chicago foot guy? The foot gripper? Remember anywhere else it's full service at a gas station? You should go to fucking what is it, Illinois? Or like fucking... I think... not Illinois. It's Oregon, right? Oregon's like the only other one that has not a self-serve or whatever. Do I even want to read this? Fuck it, I'll read it. Oh, for real? I think so, right? Hold on. What's the other state besides New Jersey where you don't pump your own gas?
Currently,
it's Oregon. There are only two. I mean, it's jobs, I guess. It's jobs. It's giving somebody a job. Much has been written on Theodanus Abel and his sons, but her own quiet way, the Duchess Callus Abel made contributions to Serkanos that would never be forgotten. I'll ask you another question after I read this. A collector of artwork, she commissioned the painting Radanis Abel's Incongruence, I know how to say that word, with Time, from Anton Sokolov. It was a tribute to her late son Radanis, who died at the hands of a deranged street scoundrel while studying abroad. The Duchess Abel was also, I'll get to yours, Tempest, as well, was also an architect and busied herself with projects as varied as the building of the Orphans of Seafarers Academy and the installation of the marble flooring in the original ducal palace. The marble was a gift to the Abel family from the late Empress Jasmine Caldwin, that's my mom, who had the stone quarried from the cliffs of Redmore. However, the ducal residence was razed to make room for a new palace constructed under the direction of Luca Abel. Substantially, all the artworks and treasures from the old residence were lost or destroyed. Callus was a private person and rarely made public appearances. She died in her 57th year after a tragic fall from a balcony. Or did her son kill her? Ooh. So I gotta ask, you're from Jersey, but do you happen to have any other, what's your background? I guess I could also just ask your ethnicity. I swear to God, I can say ethnicity, but whenever I am actually asking someone that, I always just mispronounce it. I don't know how, every single time. Ethnicity. But then I ask somebody, and I'm like, me. Oh my God, it's John Hamm. But do you happen to be Italian mostly? I mean, that makes sense. New York, whatever. It might surprise you. Oh, there used to be a lot of people from where I'm from that moved to New York, New Jersey, and just the East Coast mostly. I am 100%, even though I've never taken a 23andMe because I don't want to give them my DNA, but I'm also very curious. That's the worst part about 23andMe. It's like, it's not like a scam, but like, it's kind of like, you don't want to be giving your DNA away and all that stuff, but I'm like, but I want to know, I want to know if I'm like Sicilian or something, But I'm 100% Portuguese, so we're kind of like neighbors in Europe. That's the great thing with America, baby. We are a fucking. That's a fucked up owl, dude. That's a fucked up owl. Yo, dope. I know, it's so crazy. And that's the greatest part about America, is that it's a melting pot of a whole bunch of people, but we're all still American. Not according to one guy, but... Okay, where is this? Okay, it's right here. Not according to one Cheeto, but, yeah. And that's all I'll say. That's so cool. I always love meeting people from stream. Because it's always a lot of walks of different... I can't talk. It's a lot of different walks of life. And that's what I love about streaming, because, streaming is just a hobby for me. This isn't a job. I'm not even an affiliate, because I'm like, I could have been an affiliate. I could be an affiliate. I just don't want to right now. Because then you gotta give them your tax forms and whatever. I'm just like, I don't want to do that right now. I miss Jersey, though. Moved out for college to Minnesota. Well, I went to sunny Stony Brook, first in Long Island. I like how I went from Minnesota to a fucking just Long Island bomb. As a New Jersey resident for a long while, did you ever get to watch? I don't need 23andMe to tell I'm 100% European. Alright, Tempest. Yeah, what are you, Scandinavian? I've seen your last name on your Instagram. I'm like, that's quite a last name. Well, now I was bombing my classes. My uncle was. I don't know if you want to say you were bombing your classes. You might want to delete that off of Twitch. I was bombing the bathrooms with my ass. My uncle was a professor in Minnesota, so I transferred there. That's nice. I hope he didn't treat you unfairly because you were related, but I also hope he wasn't giving you like, easy stuff. Because you want that, you want that in a career where your family used to work. It's like, I have an uncle that's a cop. I'm not going to say too much about how I feel about cops, but if I ever got arrested for doing something I shouldn't do, I wouldn't want my uncle to be like, well, not my uncle, but my cousin. I wouldn't want my cousin to be like, you know, using his power to get me out. I'm like, no, you got to face the consequences that you're dealt with for the decisions that you yourself have made. Now, if I was framed, then yes, I will take the plea deal. True. What the fuck is even in this room? It's just a bunch of bullshit. There's not even anything cool in here. There's a bunch of sofas in here. What is this, Bob's Discount Furniture? You'll only understand that if you live in the tri-state area. What's so funny, Tempers? I wasn't being funny. I was being 100% serious. All right, this place is done, so we can just walk out of here. Was there a third floor? Or am I crazy? No third floor. Watch this. You ready? Yeah! Hell yeah. Which is funny, because I thought we were going up there, but I guess... Oh wait, that was the rune. Oh, there's still a bone charm in there. Okay, but there's blood flies in here. I will say, I honestly preferred the bend those laws of talk. No, I honestly preferred the rat stuff because I think rat plague stuff is a lot more interesting than like the mosquito blood fly thing. I'm just like, One, because I don't like bugs. I'm fine with bugs in games. They don't freak me out. I hate bugs in real life. I have entomophobia. Fun fact. But I don't. I like the rat stuff more. You know why? Because the blood flies are more like, I get it. They're more claustrophobic because they're usually in buildings and like, but they're super easy to just get because it's not like the rats where there were so many that even when you were killing a few, you still had to be like wary of where you were standing and like jump around on stuff. There's a lot more usage in. I preferred the rats also. Like I preferred you could possess the rat and navigate through the holes and stuff. You can still do that in this game. You can use that one like little tiny form you have, and then you have to upgrade it to go into rat tunnels. Which my friend was like, "Oh, you should use it. You could get secret stuff." And I was like, "Not that much, really. Not a lot." I'm just pausing just to get my thoughts out of the way. There was like a better use cases in the first game with the rats because they use the blood flies a lot in this game too, but they're almost always using it. I did not turn off any of my stuff. I'm an idiot. So if you heard Discord pings, I'm sorry. But I just feel like they use the rats better in the first game than they are using the flies, because the flies really are just like in tiny ass rooms. And then not only did you have rats, you had to deal with other stuff. And I really like the thing with the rats. They didn't use it too much, but there was some times where you know the rats will eat the bodies. So a lot of times there would be a huge pit, and what you would have to do is you'd have to have like a dead body that's nearby and like toss it somewhere else, and then the rats left, and then you could go in the spot you wanted to. I thought that was nice. The blood flies really are just like, okay, go in this area. There's gonna be blood flies, and then it's just gonna be easy to get rid of them. And I'm just like, I kind of like the rats more. Like, I'll show you. Okay, where's the nest right here? Alright, you see how there's a whole bunch of nests here? Watch this. And they don't hurt as much as the rats did. Alright. I know they're not aggro right now. That is kind of a cool part. Not really cool, but like, I get they didn't want you to have to fight a whole bunch of, like, small flies if there's just one or two in the room. Oh my god. Kindosh. But, it is like the first game where if you kill enough rats or enough blood flies, they just de-aggro. I like that. Because at least with the rats, there was, like, a lot more, I think. Anyway, what did we get? Shivering Silhouette. Alright, let's see. As you can see, I don't use a lot. So I saw this, and I'm like, I kept this. I usually get rid of the offensive, the defense, not the defense, the offensive ones, because again, I'm just being a sneaky guy, so like, I'm not going to need it. So I do like how in this game you can get rid of it, and then you can make bone charms. I haven't really done a lot of bone charms yet, just because I still have a lot of slots, so only later am I going to be like, yeah, I should probably like start putting a bunch of traits into one bone charm. So, okay, this one is brief invisibility after choking or assassinating an enemy. So for me, it would be choking. So that's good. But you are louder and making noise and more visible when leading. Now, the thing is, I am playing on custom difficulty, and I only say that because I'm playing basically the normal difficulty. But in the normal difficulty, when you lean, they can still see you. They see you less so. And I didn't like that, but then I saw they had a custom thing, so I was like, what if I just did everything normal, except the only custom difficulty that I changed was making it so that the lean worked more like it did in the first game, because I liked it in the first game. Why would you have a lean if they could still see you? Why are you going to have it in the game if they could, you know? So I said, fuck it. Make my lean like Dishonored 1, and I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but I think I will keep it. Enemies miss more often with ranged attacks. You are more visible to enemies. Now, see, I don't need this because they're never gonna shoot at me because they won't ever shoot at me. So I can just raw whalebone. I got a lot of whalebone. How much whalebone do I got? 35 whalebone. All right, and there's no more. I'm going to assume there's no more stuff to get until I get into the mansion. Is there anything else here? No. I'll try to get as close as I can to the end of the mission. If I take too long, then, you know, what do you do? Because I do want to end kind of earlier than I usually would. Not been sleeping great since the heat wave, and I already was not sleeping that great before then. Alright, is there anybody here? No, we got rid of everybody. What's down here? Is there a secret? This secret little thing? With some money. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. So as a previous New Jersey resident, Pinky, have you ever watched Sopranos? If you say no, I might piss myself and cry. Clockwerk Mansion. Hi, Gold. Pinky, this is the guy that talked me into playing these games. Blame him. Oh, fuck, almost just fell. What is down there? Of course, I'm in it. Wow. You're not in Sopranos. Stop your kidding around. Gold. Yeah, Gold's here, guys. Gold just came back from the anime expos. Gold, I know you're probably going to tell your own stories on your own stream. Guys, you know what? Hold on. Guys, you should totally follow True Gold Vortex if you haven't. Great streamer. He's been a bit busy lately. He's been playing a lot of Stellar Blade recently, just because he likes platinum in games, but go follow him. He plays Genshin sometimes. He's not as variety as me. He tends to play one game that's on his mind. He was recently playing a lot of Final Fantasies. There might be one person in his server that might tear his head off if he doesn't play Final Fantasy Tactics in the next fucking month. So, follow him while you can. I'm Mr. Da Pizza, of course. I'm sick of this deep dish poo-poo platter. But where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. But where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. I love that video. I'm so distracted on what I'm supposed to do that I just forgot what I was doing. So Gold, I know you're probably gonna have stories on your own stream about Anime Expo, but please do tell me some stuff before that stream. I would very much like to know. Also, I opened the thing, but do you recommend a certain way to get into the mansion? Like, should I just climb my way in, or should I just go through the front door? I will await your response, my father. My brother in arms. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, I thought this was open window. Never mind. I got to see Demon Dice perform. Okay, Gold, do you want to tell us something that's actually fun? Demon Dice is fine. I'm not a big fan of her music, or really her other personality, but You know, she's all right. Don't like that one Metal Gear song though. Not gonna lie, that shit was kind of ass, dog. That shit was kind of straight up booty. I don't remember how I got in. Take the train. You know what? Alright, there's like 3 active chatters now. I was gonna remember. You know what? Hold on. Can I do it right here? Let me see. No, wait, hold on. Fuck. God damn it. No, I can't do it. Wait, can I? I might not be able to do it because I'm not an affiliate. Okay, I can't do a poll, I don't think. So Tempest says take the train. I'm gonna remember what happens in the mansion. I see. Gold and Pinky, I will ask you two to pick. But it didn't do anything. I did slash poll and nothing happened. Unrecognized command / poll. But DD has a lot of straight bangers because an energetic performer. I guess. I know that one GIF where it just says lean and he's just drinking water and I love it. But I'll ask you, Gold, Pinky, if you had to choose a way into the mansion, would you take the train or would you take the under route? So the no train route, because I'm gonna do a small poll here, even though I can't do an actual poll on Twitter for some reason. Twitch. I'm going crazy. Watch from the inside. Oh, neat. Even if you don't remember, there's 3 people in chat right now. I might as well see what way you guys say to go, and I'll go that way. Train? Alright. I guess if you said train, then I guess I'll take the train. Unless Gold sends feet pics with his answer, then, you guys might be beat. Wait, what? I don't remember that, but I take the slower route because I feel like I'd have more loot. Does that mean you just skip it? I don't know. We can find out right now. You know, I'll walk on the undercarriage. It's fine. Oh, my pussy. I thought it was gonna be like the first game where Corvo just goes, ugh, and then he just falls over. North 20 to 200 degrees. I mean, I'll still find my way to where the non-carriage is, but... Okay, guys, I hope you guys are ready. Yay! I'll still find my way down there. Oh. Hey guys, if it kind of turns out that it didn't really fucking matter. Fuck. Oh, what? How long did we waste? Like 5 minutes just like talking about it. I mean, I literally could have. The thing was, I thought this part. I didn't see this part. I saw this part. I thought it was connecting to like over there. So I was like, you know, this might work out. It didn't. It didn't. Also, all you guys are very, very, very lucky. I don't know if Peebo's still here. I feel bad for Peebo. I think the train route's for people who choose to reject the outsider. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I did notice that in other missions where there was just like options to do stuff, and I was like, this one seems more suited for powers. You guys are lucky that you guys are here now because Pinky's a new viewer. Say hello to Pinky. I don't know. Pinky, do you stream as well, or are you a viewer? You mostly view people. Also, how did you find this? Because I thought you came in with the raid, but it turns out you didn't. So did you just come in from the Dishonored 2 category? Just a viewer. That's so cool. Is there anything over there? I don't think. I'll still look. Don't touch the rail. Don't touch the third rail. I looked up Dishonored 2 because I was kind of thinking about playing it again. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Yeah, gold's the reason I'm playing this game. He mentioned it like a year ago or a year and a half ago, and I was like, you know what? I bought it. Bought it. Never played it. Then I finished MGS3 Delta, and I was like, you know, I got Dishonored. That's a sneaky game. I should try that. I played like 2 missions of that game, and I'm like, oh my god, this game's fucking great. And I bought all of Arcane's games. So you have him to thank for me being annoying. But you guys are lucky, Tempest, Gold, Pinky. Because for the past few streams, I have been not shutting up about a certain movie. I might have talked Gold into seeing that movie. Might have overhyped him a little bit about it. But that's the lovely thing about films. Sometimes a film just speaks differently to people. Some people still hate, I still have the collector's edition in my basement. Nice. It wasn't just you. Okay, who else was it? I need to know. Because it had to be mostly me, but I'm now surprised that now you're saying it was someone else. Also, guys, this texture's not on the ground. I'm gonna have to say this game, Moist Critical. Oh. Okay, but you don't know Most Critical, you know. He's just a YouTuber. I'm your friend. I'm your lover. I'm your brother. I'm your son. So you're telling me my opinion doesn't matter, but fucking Mr. Hair to his ass Critical. I really just looked at this and I didn't read it as Kindosh. I read it as Indosh. Hey, listen. This thing you press right here is for Indosh, okay? If you didn't like Obsession, it's fine. But you're objectively wrong, to be honest. So true. No, it's the people that liked the movie but felt it was overhyped. I'm like, yeah, that's the thing with this movie. It's like, it's not the greatest movie of all time. I don't even know if I would put it in my top 5, but it's definitely in my top 10, and it's not even, like, for reasons that people would. Which is why I'm happy to maybe rewatch it again finally tomorrow. And then rewatch it again on Friday or Saturday. So I want to show my parents. But my parents are divorced. So I gotta go to my dad's house. I'm gonna show them. Oh wait, is this the end of the level? I'm just gonna save. Is this a different level? No, it's not. Okay. Hopefully I can leave the mansion if I need to, if I forgot anything. In general, I'd have to scroll past anything that mentioned it to avoid spoilers, and even people I know who aren't into movies are talking about it, so like, yeah. But you guys are lucky, because I think I have literally talked myself out of talking about Obsession, because literally I think the second to third stream of this fucking game that I did, I legit just talked about it for like an hour without really doing anything in the game. This was my favorite movie of the year like everyone else was. Yeah, well, you're a Genshin player and you like Demon Dice, so How far are you guys in your watch group of Twin Peaks? I'm like 6 episodes from finishing it with my dad. How far are you guys? I should probably read the top part. Hold on, I'm gonna do a voice. You guys ready? Alright, I'm gonna do it, hold on.
Anton Sokolov is being held in a mansion of Kirin Jondosh, grand inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Get inside, rescue Sokolov, and eliminate Jindosh before he builds an army of Clockwork Soldiers.
Snake, you gotta get Sokolov out of there, Snake.
Raiden, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
It's me. It's Raiden. Except I'm Jewish and I live in New York.
Okay, whatever.
Blue Velvet is one of my faves. I'll be honest. Most David Lynch I know is Twin Peaks. I've really been meaning to watch all of his movies, and I love him for all this other stuff that he does. Just never had time to watch his movies, and now I feel bad that I'm doing it after he's dead, but I feel like it makes me appreciate him more. We trying to watch Blue Velvet tomorrow. Okay, but like, how far are you from finishing Twin Peaks? Because what the fuck are you guys doing not finishing Twin Peaks and watching fucking Dune? Alright, now you're not finishing the show and you're fucking watching Blue Velvet. Finish the fucking show already, you dumb motherfuckers.
All right. I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Can I leave the door? Okay, I can. So if I really need to, you know what? Again, I'm gonna try and finish the mission, and that's where I'm gonna end stream. So we got 1 hour. You think I could do this in 1 hour? You guys believe in me? Ooh, grapes! Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Damn, this bitch puts away food. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Wait. I believe. I can hear it. Oh, and Ronaldo shoots, and he doesn't score. Fuck you, Ronaldo. That's the thing, I'm Portuguese. I fucking hate Ronaldo. I do not like him. Hate that motherfucker. I'm just kind of in awe of... Ooh. Okay. Very cool.
There are such strange and wonderful things living
To
down
Pinky
in
and
the
Tempest, me, Grambo, and 2 of our... Okay, I like how you say Grambo as if Tempest knows Grambo. Pinky just wanted to watch some Dishonored. He has no idea who the fuck Grambo is. Grambo is a mutual friend of ours. I met Grambo through another guy who lives in New Jersey, who's a YouTuber, and I found Grambo through him, and then I found Gold through Grambo, and then I found Extreme. Did I find Extreme through Gold, or did I also find Extreme through Grambo? I don't even know. And Tempest is from Grambo. That's how we all know each other. Me and 2 of our friends are watching Twin Peaks. The way we're doing it is Seasons 1, Season 2, Fire Walk With Me, and then to emulate the feeling of waiting 20 years between Seasons 2 and 3, we're watching Lynch's entire filmography in order before Season 3. Through me. Okay. So why didn't you just say that you guys finished Season 2? Why didn't you just use your words and type them out? That's what I want to know. I asked you a question, and then you refused to just answer the very simple question of, did you finish the show? Fun fact, Billy Zane is the voice of Ansem the Wise in Kingdom Hearts. Another fun fact that my dad told me, because I haven't watched Titanic in like 100 years. Did you know that Billy Zane is in Twin Peaks, and he plays a character that shows up in like the last 7 episodes of the show? However, were you aware that the actor who plays Thomas Eckert, who is like the boss or like whatever to Josie, did you know that Thomas Eckert played Billy Zane's character in Titanic's bodyguard? So they're both in that movie. And it's really funny how, and I'll spoil it because who gives a fuck about Thomas Eckert? You don't know how he dies, but Thomas Eckert dies in the show. Okay, he literally shows up in like the last season. Like you guys really are not getting spoiled on anything. It's so funny that the same episode that Billy Zane is introduced is also the same episode that Thomas Eckert dies, because then years later, like 5 years later, they're just both in a movie about a fucking ship. Ain't that crazy? You asked why we didn't finish it and why we were watching Dune. So, alright, fuck you, Gold. Anyway, that's really dope. Fun fact, I'm an avid Dune hater. Which one? There's like gonna be 4 of them. Also, fun fact, that's why David Lynch would call... I told Quarry this fun fact, but the reason why David Lynch, for the rest of his life, called Kyle MacLachlan Kale is because the director of Dune, Dennis, whatever the fuck, he's not American, but he speaks English, but he has a very heavy accent. So whenever you would call for Kyle, it'd be like, okay, Kale, I need you to stand here, Kale. So that just resonated with David Lynch, and for the rest of fucking Kyle's life, he just had to be kept calling Kale.
Welcome to my home, stranger.
My mother is also a big Twin Peaks fan. She watched it when it came out. And she was watching the Showtime version, the 3rd season when that came out. I would be in my room and she had the TV loud, and I would just hear the weirdest fucking... I'm going to replay this because I didn't hear one fucking word. But when the Return had come out, Twin Peaks: The Return, that's the final season, I would hear the TV in the living room be on, and I swear, I would hear the weirdest fucking things. Like, ever. That's all I gotta say. Also, Gold, I did look up the voice cast for this game. How the fuck Why? Why the fuck? So, you have Rosario Dawson as Megan Foster, okay? I won't say anything more about that, even though at Gold I've told you what I think about Megan. I won't say it to Pinky, because Pinky has literally only played this mission, and that's it. 9 minutes till my download's done. Oh yeah, you're saying you're playing Black Flag. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know why they're remaking that, but whatever. She's voiced by Rosario Dawson. Okay. Also, yes, I did use the heart. I did use the heart on Megan. And that just confirmed fucking what I had already known. So Rosario Dawson, fucking Luca is voiced by fucking Vincent D'Onofrio. Okay, what the fuck? That's a funny, yeah. Paolo is voiced by fucking Pedro Pascal. I don't know what is Arcane's deal with casting Game of Thrones in their games. I definitely won't. I don't know why I bought it, but here we are. Wait, hold. You don't know. Wait, hold on. Did Black Flag come out? Did Resynced come out already? I actually didn't know that. Okay, Gold, go look up a cutscene with Paolo, because, I mean, maybe you weren't familiar with him like we are all now because he's gotten bigger, but, like, you go listen to that, you can clearly tell it's not even like, it sounds a little like him, he's doing a voice. No, it's fucking Pedro. Alright, let me look up the rest of the cast, just because I loved looking at this. Dishonored 2 voice cast. I'm sorry I'm wasting time, but we love wasting time. But, yeah, Pinky, I'm happy that you joined the server, and I really hope that I've implored you to continue with this game. I'm happy I was the person that you chose. Game of Thrones and Narcos? Oh, yeah, I guess. Thing is, at that point, I only knew him from 2 roles. Gross. Also, Emily is voiced by Keisha from the Magic School Bus. That's really funny to me. What else did she do? Okay, I don't want to look right now, but so wacky tobacco. So Rosario Dawson, Vincent D'Onofrio, Sam Rockwell as Mortimer Ramsey. I've not met that guy yet, but fucking Sam Rockwell is such a fucking great guy. Rochelle Jackson's back as Anton. I'm still upset that fucking Piero's dead. Of course, gonna re-download this. Hell yeah. I really ended up loving Piero in the first game just because he was a weirdo, but also I loved his voice actor. And I'm really sad they decided not to bring him back. I guess Brad Dourif was just busy when they were making this game, and they just couldn't get him back. But I hate that they killed him off instead of just being like, he's fucking, I don't know, in a whorehouse somewhere. Jessica Strauss as Hypatia. Which, at a certain point playing last mission, I was like, okay, the Crown Killer's fucking, it's the Doctor. And once I saw the part when they took the serum, like one of them wrote down how it was taking the serum, I was like, all right. As soon as you said like lacking empathy, I was like, someone's been like hitting her with her own doses and making her do all this stuff. So I was like, yeah. But that's Juri Han, and also Saki Konishi. Oh hey, Hana-chan, are you talking to your stupid dumb friends? Oh, madam, you wound me. Fucking Yosuke Hanamura, man.
The door is always open to those with the will to
Did you guys hear that they're gonna make Yosuke nicer in the remake?
And bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation.
What's the point? What's the point if Yosuke's not going to be homophobic? I need him to be. I need him to be an irredeemable homophobic, but also have the best dance moves. It's like, man, that guy hates gay people, but goddamn, can he dance? Wait. What did I say something? What game? Oh, Persona 4 Revival. I'm sure that he's still gonna have moments of like that, but I'm sure they want to like take the part out where they like where he's like, Kanji, do you want to fucking have sex with this guy? I really hope they keep that one in. I really hope they keep that part where Teddy's a human and like I love oh god, I fucking love it. I'm gonna recite it just because I love it so much. It's like they're like saying, "Oh, Teddy's so like cute as a human," and then Yosuke's like, "So, what do you think, Kanji?" And he's like, "What do you think of what?" He's like, "Well, what do you think of Teddy?" And Kanji's like, "Oh, I get it. What you're really trying to say is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji?" Troy Baker, I wish you were back, buddy. At least we got Aaron Paul as Kanji. I love how people keep saying that, and I'm like, fuck it. It's like that one meme from fucking Meet the Robinsons. It's like, I'm gonna stop believing in facts. I'm gonna start believing in people. Oh god. Is being gay contagious? But yeah, no, that's. They're probably gonna take the part out where he's like just being really, really weird with Kanji in the tent. Because anywhere else, he's not really like being all that like weird to Kanji about like him liking dudes, which again isn't what Kanji is. Kanji's not gay and Naoto is not trans. I would love for there to be a trans character in an Alice game, believe me. But Naoto is not trans. That is not how she's written. I love that people can see the similarities and stuff like that, and like sure, have your headcanon, whatever. But the official fact is that Naoto, and I even spoke with Corey about this to like one of her girlfriends, and P Thief was also there. But like this Naoto is a female in a male-dominated workforce, and she just wants to be treated with the same respect without being like forced to dress a certain way or act a certain way. And she only dresses like a guy because she wants to be respected as an equal. And that's it. That's also why in her romance arc that like if you're like you could be whatever you want. She don't like that because she wants to be a girl. She wants to be a girl with the respect of a normal, average human. And Kanji is just not gay. Kanji's not gay. At least with Naoto, it's a little bit. You could kind of see it. Even though it was like 2008, you could kind of see it. Okay, there are steps to take where you can maybe make that a possibility. But like every time someone's like Kanji's gay, no, he's just a dude who looks very masculine, who just happens to be a regular, normal guy who doesn't want to be made fun of when they find out that he likes knitting because he learned it from his mom. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Kanji's not gay. Naoto isn't trans. Would love for there to be a trans and gay character in Persona 6 or SMT 6. Are we up to 5 or 6 in SMT? Digital Devil Saga 2 or 3 rather. I don't know. Media literacy are hard. Yeah. Why do I keep reading the same fucking newspapers? This is the one thing I hate about this game. There's too many newspapers and books that I start reading and then halfway through I'm like, fuck. I wasted like 2 minutes reading this and I already read this. Persona though, guys. Persona. Very good. And then, okay, there's no one else on this. Josh Keane is in this game, though. That's pretty cool. And Todd Haberkorn. I heard Todd Haberkorn, and I was like, yeah, no, that's Todd. Were you aware, Gold, that Britt Baron voices a witch in this game? That's pretty cool. This is like 2018. I don't know what everyone was doing. I thought that was a fucking dude that scared the shit out of me. I was like, why has he got his arm up like that? Anyway, we're gonna save now that we're done talking about video games. What is that? Does it have like a wire somewhere? Alright, I didn't want to press this, but I guess I will.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Oh.
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Oh.
open.
Oh.
It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rules.
Fuck you. I didn't even want to hear the rest of your fucking speech, fucking. I don't give a fuck. Wait a minute, so how the fuck you gonna... I assume you're gonna have to open this to get to the rest of the house, so how the fuck would you... I guess you open it and then you gotta hide? Whoa, so cool. Anyway, how you guys been doing? Gold? Please tell me some more AX stories. I don't care that you're gonna say them probably tomorrow. I want to be the first one to know. You son of a bitch. Whoa. Nice. Nice Esquarian. Esquarian? What's horses again? I didn't get jump scared by me walking into a fucking thing. That totally didn't fucking happen. Shut up, guys. Where can I hide, though? I want to be able to hide somewhere. What's this? Is this a marimba? Alright, I guess we're pressing it.
Who would build something like this? And why? Ah, the space behind the walls.
One of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how...
Wait, could I fucking kill that guy? How do you kill these guys? I know you get something later where you can kill them one hit, but how do I kill them without them seeing me? Or should I just not touch these guys at all? Because I know you can kill them, but I know like they still count if they see you. So I'm like,
who would build something
I'm gonna save right here.
like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my...
Bye-bye.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms.
I want to hear him talk.
Jindosh, but you must know that.
How does he know where I am? He doesn't... I would...
Anyone there? Could there be some misfiring of the mechanism?
Don't know.
No one then. Strange.
Are you gonna put it back, or... Guess not.
Magnetic coil.
Who the fuck? Stop freaking me out, man. I just want to make sure I'm grabbing everything I can. Guys, I'm scared. This guy is a big guy. I'm scared he's gonna fuck my ass.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck is he doing?
I knew I wasn't mistaken. You skulked about for a time, but in the end, your animal curiosity.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. And the fact that no one has been talking, I'm just kind of scared of what the fuck just happened. Alright. I didn't even read your thing. Okay, Yosuke was originally a romance option, but why you scared me? Yosuke was originally a romance option, so literally gay, but then Alice scrapped it before launch. That said, there are still remnants of that old character writing still in the game. There's moments where he's homophobic because he's insecure, but without the full context, he's just a homophobe for no reason in the final game. He's also a great dancer. So, help me out, guys. What do I do? Am I supposed to just pull that lever again? What's going on? What's going on? How do guys? Come on, help a brother out. Can I sneak back here and like there's like a little tiny door? No. Can I touch this? Blow into it or something? Secret message?
Take this
Yep.
opportunity to backcharge second coil.
You know, I remember being very confused and lost during this level. Oh, that does not bode well if I want to finish in an hour. But also, I stood right here and got fucking squished, so...
Diagnostic playback loop. I knew I wasn't mistaken. You skulked about for a time, but in the end, your animal curiosity got the better of you. I challenge you to come find me. Take whatever you seek.
But that's me, I'm very bad at that.
And I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection.
Ah, I see. Okay. Bad directions, real life. Me too, kind of. Also, I didn't even look up where the bones were. Hold on. Okay, so there's... It's how... Also, by the way, I hate that dog. You had to be like 50 feet away from the heart to fucking see it. I hated that. I like having the heart with me. So there is 3 bone charms and 1 rune here. In the game Control, I was so always lost and didn't know where to go. Would you believe me if I said I love Control? And that I, in fact, started Dishonored 2, but then I really wanted to replay Control, so I just kept playing Control on stream. Like, literally, it was like, that was like the last other game I played other than James Bond. I was just about to say. Me too, I really liked it, just kept getting lost. The thing is, I played Control already, so I didn't really find myself getting lost. I got, like, playing that second time, I really knew how to read the map. But, like, even the first time I was playing, I was like, I guess, I would be confused in the first part, but then I was like, okay, I know where I'm going. Like, I would still get turned around sometimes, but I mostly knew. So there's, oh, guys! 67 meters! So I guess I'll play still up until 3 hours. I might as well do that. Okay, so there's a regular bone charm, there's a black bone charm, a regular bone charm, and then where's this? Okay, the rune's like over there. Don't listen to me then, you'll be fine. Okay, I won't listen to my new favorite viewer. Oh, I could probably see why you guys are like, I'm not finishing this in an hour, because, oh boy. I mean, that's kind of good for playing. Like, you play, you ain't gotta lock any of them? No, you know, I don't know why, because when I did do that the last time I did it, you know what I didn't like? You would lock it, but then all the other ones would be, like, harder to see. And also, it's not that hard to just get the thing and see where it is. So I like being able to see all of them at the same time. Because I was so confused. I was like, I had the one locked, and I was like, why can't I see the other ones, like, clearly? And I was like, oh. There's a lot of levers around here. Can you not lock multiple? We could try. Nah, wait. No, you can only lock one at a time. Which you sure already know, Buster. Wait, hold on. Lock. Lock. Yeah, no. Dining room. I mean, cool map. Right, cool map that you can, like, undo all the stuff. It is kind of like Control in a way. God damn it. There we go. Also, guys, again, you guys are really lucky to not hear me talk about Obsession, because I've been talking about it every single fucking stream. I forgot.
When they're like this, they're blind. They can still hear, though. They'll wake up at any loud noise, or if a fight breaks out.
Kind of creepy. I have to work hard to ignore them.
I find it kind of exciting. Like being watched, but not really.
Psst. Psst. You a bitch. And your mama a hoe.
Worst assignment ever. Nothing ever happened.
Oh, that guy. Okay, I'm gonna test this. Can they see me? Oh, they have to wake up first. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What? Stop. Come here.
Ready?
No. You wanna hurt your friend, would you? You wanna hurt your friend, would you?
What was that?
Get the fuck out of the way, Big!
Shit.
Get me out of here! Oh fuck!
Step aside. Give the machine some space.
No! Get away from! Oh fuck! It shot me in my ass.
Enemy at back.
I'm so scared.
Plays if someone eludes the machine.
Who pressed the button? I didn't press no buttons.
General detection state. Quarry lost.
Fuck you!
Play back for combat
Hey!
protocols.
How about suck my dick?
Wooden housing breached.
Fuck you! I got some more for you. Here. Alright, no need to moan, lady. Yeah, this is gonna be a big area. Okay, so they are not on until you get, like, aggro. So as long as you don't aggro motherfuckers, you should be good. Hold on. Where is he? I'm just not gonna bother.
Anyone here?
No.
Show yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, just close the door, it's fine. You wouldn't hurt your friend, would you?
Step aside. Give the machine some space.
Enemy.
You won't get away.
Play back in. The young woman, armed.
I'm waiting. Hold on. Hold on, the door's loading. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I'll just get out of here. It's fine. Oh no. You know what's great about doing a ghost run and a stealth run is that, and you'll know for sure that you've gotten seen by an enemy, because every single time during a run like this where you get spotted, the game will give you a combat tutorial, because technically I've never fought in this game. Technically, in this run I've technically not done any of that. Don't harm me. Honey. This is not the way I came. Yeah, this area is going to be very confusing. Very confusing. Oh, a pool table, nice. The pool table's ruined. Sorry, I can't do anything for you. What happens if I Oh.
So this is how it works.
Okay. Can I jump? Can I jump? There we go. Just gonna save before I jump up here. Alright, we're all good here. We are now above where we were before. Yeah, I'm not finishing this in an hour. I might have wasted a lot of time.
Turns I'll have my man plant tomatoes. They grow well here, and we could make a few
What?
pennies selling off the bad.
I was like, how are those rats on there? Oh, that'd be. Hold on, that would be fucking great for like a killing run. Just fucking like, oh, I could just fucking. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. I need to walk. You need to walk on a certain one. Hold on. Fuck! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Just walk one fucking foot. Just put your one foot. God damn it, you motherfucker!
Shit.
No, hold on.
The shooter has to be hiding over there.
No, I don't. He doesn't technically see me. I'll just figure out what I'm doing here. Then yeah, I'll save for the rest of this week, which is pretty good. It's like I save in the middle of a mission, so then the next stream I finish the mission and then I play another part of the mission, or the next mission rather. This is a pretty long level. I was kind of worried. I was like, I know there's only 9 levels, so I was like, it's not like fast, but I was like, damn, this is kind of going quicker than I thought. But now I see. One, I play slow, so it's pretty good. I like to be a sneaky guy. I can be your sneaky neaky. God damn it. Even with the cash registers, at least it's a drawer, so I don't have to wait so long for it to open. Every time I do the cash register,
the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kieran Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the Clockwerks. I have doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Low wages means higher profits.
Well,
but it's my time that's precious.
What a fool.
What a fool.
Neither am I.
Can you turn around?
When was the last time someone had
probably save right here.
waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost.
Can you like turn around, lady, please?
Did you say there were?
Yeah, who you drinking to? Are you just gonna stand there the whole fucking rest of the time?
Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the garden club will be grieved.
Are you gonna move? He's not gonna move.
Why shouldn't I? Darnaka needs a good dogfight, like the ones in my father's time.
Do you not see these windows opening? There we fucking go. Now I know they didn't think, but I'm still gonna check. Alright, we're good. Get fucked, lady. Oh, I could have fallen down there if I wasn't careful. Let's put it right here. No one's gonna find her. Oh, I can even run in here if I wanted to.
It's indisputable.
Oh. God, there's so many ways to go through this place. Holy shit. The thing I'm worried about is I don't really know a way to kill the guys like easily. So I feel like, okay, first of all, where's the fuck? Okay, it's in there. I don't know how to kill these Clockwerk guys. I know there's an upgrade that you can kill them with one hit, and I'd rather do that because they don't count as killing people. Maybe you want to check your peripheral vision, buddy. Like, I honestly was, like, asking to be caught, and then that motherfucker was just like, la da 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 da. Here, where's your friend? Here, I'll put you guys together. They'll say you guys were having sex. Why is it not letting me? Hold on, give it 1 second. There we go. Honestly, I don't know what to talk about anymore other than just playing the game. So if anyone has something y'all want to say it to my face. Like, for instance, what movies have you guys gone and seen that are an obsession? Like, did any of you go see Backrooms? I don't know why I'm coughing. I need water. Yeah, Backrooms. Kane Parson, 20 years old, which isn't even correct anymore because now he is 21 years old. Wait, why is this glowing on him? I haven't seen Backrooms yet. A month or two ago, I saw Project Hail Mary. I also saw Project Hail Mary a month or two ago. But it was really weird because they had like Russian subtitles for any of the text on screen. And I was just like, whatever. I haven't seen it either, damn. Well, if you're thinking about seeing a movie, then you should see Obsession. And it's still in theaters for quite a bit. And now on home... Well, not now on home video. Out now on digital. Out on home video July 15th. Which I'm not going to be buying, sadly. I kind of wasted the money. And I'm saving up money to buy Metal Gear next month. Don't forget, Gold. Metal Gear's next month. Thanks for the recommendation. There's a cheap theater near me. Yeah, I hope you go see it. And I hope people aren't assholes when you go and see it, too. Do not use the elevator between 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock. I need my 4 hours of sleep. There's not a button on here anymore? Hold on, wait. Wait a tick. Okay, so assessment chamber, guest area, private. Who the fuck is seeing me? Who the fuck? Someone see the elevator go down or something? Okay, so this is the very top of what I can do. I want to check something really quick. It's playing their 7 main... What is matinee? Fuck, hold on. It's like... Oh, fuck. It's like up there. It's not what I wanted. Hold on. For like 5 p.m. or something. Nice. You should go see it. I recommend the guy's YouTube channel as well. Very funny YouTube channel. Some guy keeps getting upset that the fucking thing keeps moving. Hey, guys, I know a way we could fully upset this guy. You want to see something cool? Okay, I gotta go, but I'll still be lurking. Thank you for the lurk, brother. I'm only gonna be streaming like 20 more minutes. But before you go... Hey, fuck you! Fuck you! Son of a bitch! I did that because I thought it was going to be like the last mission where I got a secret room. Enjoy the Clockwerk Mansion? Thanks. Well, you say that, but I'm not going to enjoy it because it's too big. I'm like, Toy Story Spider-Man Brand New Day. I want to go see Spider-Man at the end of the month. Oh. I don't... Obsession was like the movie that got me to go back to the movies after like fucking 3-4 years. I haven't been to the movies since like 2022 and I saw Sonic 2. And then before that, it was Spider-Man, No Way Home, because I had to go see the Spider-Man movie. And then before that was COVID, and the movie I saw before COVID lockdowns was Sonic 1. So it was really funny how if I didn't go see Spider-Man, which like came out like 2 months before Sonic 2, Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 would have been the 2 movies I've seen in theaters for like the past 3 years. It would have been really funny. Saying the theaters in Chicago are so expensive, but I'm moving out to the burbs and there's a cheap theater there. Hell yeah. But yeah, see you, Gold. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, follow Gold Vortex if you like a cool guy who... I feel bad that I'm trying to like give him praise right now and like nothing's coming to mind. Because if I say Genshin player, no one's going to want to follow him. He doesn't stream Genshin really that much. once or twice I don't know, a couple months. He likes a lot of games I like. That's about all I could say. So if you think you like my taste in games, then you're probably gonna like his taste in games. And he's probably gonna start streaming Final Fantasy Tactics soon.
What's that noise?
What's that noise? What the fuck? Bro, for a second I was, where the fuck am I? I honestly might stop just a little bit sooner than like 20 minutes because this area is just so big. I'm like, I don't know where the fuck I'm even supposed to go. Like, what's over here? I don't know. I guess I'll see. That's the laboratory. Oh yeah, this room's like big fuck you energy. At least these guys are like fine if you don't make any noise. In fact, we can test that theory right now. Let's see. And you. Yep. As long as you don't make noise, they won't hear you. So I'll play just a few more minutes more, and then I think I'm gonna end and raid out. So if you guys like, we're gonna raid out to somebody. What? Oh, that's the guy from the thing. Have you played Ninja Gaiden 4? I'm playing that now. I know a guy who has played all the Ninja Gaiden games so he can play Ninja Gaiden 4. I sadly am not really a Ninja Gaiden guy. I like a good hack and slash, but I'm not like a hack and slash guy. Like, I've played DMC. All of them. Except 2. I've played Bayonetta 1 and 2. This is my first one. Yeah, DMC's good. DMC's great. They can't make it anymore because the Netflix show sucks, and also the guy who made DMC's is not at Capcom anymore. And Metal Gear Rising, I'm really hoping at some point they will port Metal Gear Rising. That's like the one game I really hope they port. I really want to play it again. I own it on PS3, but I'm like, I don't play my PS3, man.
I deserve as much.
Is there anybody in this room? Out of anyone to be not in this room, I suspected a guy to be in this room. Okay, where the fuck is the bone charm? Oh, it's like below me. It's like below me, so how about you below me? Oh, there's these people here. I'm going to guess we're gonna have to press a button or two to get me down there. So I'm just gonna be careful. Walking around. Oh, there's a guard like sleeping right there. How can I grab him without? Put him right here. No one's gonna see him. No one's gonna see him. No one's gonna see him. Fuck. Someone's gonna see him. Yeah, right there. No one's gonna see him right there. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit. Turn around, you fat fuck. Turn around. Ah! Turn around. Go the other way. Whew. Okay, that's where I came from. So I'm just gonna... Gonna wait. Give me a second. Bye, you two.
At last, but where is Jindosh?
Oh wait, I maybe should have probably gone with them. Oh fuck, I thought there was something to grab in there. Alright, I gotta be quick. Here there's a guy behind me. Ooh. Filaments. Please type and send this letter to Nora Amando Foundry. Your idiot foreman has queried me thusly. Will any size do? Any size, he says. No, 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 no. The components must be precisely the same size specified in my plans. I need assurances that there will be someone at your facility who understands this, who will see it to personally, that all the parts I've requested will be perfectly uniform, exactly sized, and composed of the requested materials. I will not pay a single coin until I have confirmation my requirements will be met. These parts are not just paperweights for my desk. They must fit together within a larger machine after they leave your doors. I await your reply, Kieran Jindosh. What a baby. What a little bitch. How would you know?
Jindosh isn't here. Do you suppose we're in danger?
Let's just stay here to be safe. I'm starting to rethink my desire to purchase anything.
Oh, I could have just made it easier on myself, so I didn't have to worry about someone finding me. Oops. Anything here? No. Okay. Wait, so did they leave the room, or? I think they were like still below me, right? No. Well, I can't leave through here, so I kind of just gotta. Wait. Oh, fuck.
Hungry people just work hard. It's indisputable.
Wait, so did they leave, actually? Clockwerk soldiers.
Makes no sense.
I don't know why you said that. Why? It doesn't make any sense. I guess I'll save here and see what happens. So where did they go? Oh. I want to see if these guys freak out that I'm here. Hold on. Hello. Hi. Hey. Hey. Rescue Anton. Where the fuck is he?
Who's there?
Nobody.
I heard something. Oh well.
We're waiting for
know how
Kieran
long we've
Jindosh.
waited for this
Leave
appointment?
us be.
Fuck you. Yeah, start running away.
Whatever
Bitch.
you do, stop it.
Psst, hey, Anton. Where is he? Anton. Hey, buddy. Buddy, wake up. Buddy, wake up. Buddy. Hey, hey, buddy. Come on, man. Hold on. Oh, it's like a maze, so you have to, like, turn. Okay, alright. Obviously, I'm not gonna let them do that. You know, a good way, probably, would be to do the house, get Anton out of there or something. Oh, the way, maybe you have to get him out a certain way. I guess probably we'll do Anton last. Dear Mr. Hadross, it will be my pleasure to play host to you and give you a personal demonstration of my Clockwerk soldiers. As you take possession of yours, as you must know, the cost is exceptionally high, but once you see one of my creations, blah, blah, blah. Sucking, kissing ass. Yeah, give me your money, bitch.
Inventors. They're not like normal people. Imagine one of them as a kid.
Okay, there's nothing there. I thought there would be something there. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, there's a thing here too. Okay, so where is it? It's not here, but it's here. Very nice. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Whoever may find this, are you trapped? I only know too well your situation. You see, these are my last words. I found a spot away from the clutches of those things, but for what? I have no food, no water. Now I grow weak. If there was a chance of escape, then I had missed it. Even writing this note saps any strength that I had left. I thought I could beat this contraption, this terrible house, this thing that Kindosh has built, but it has beaten me. If only I had thought to bring water or a morsel of bread. So I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. Sorry for that. If I become a ghost, then I will try to help you. Otherwise, fare thee well. Stanislaw Shepherd, juggler, magician, thief, braggart, and surely a fool. Sorry, bud. Swift Shadow. That I think in the last game this one was a good one. Hold on. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. Let's try it. Yeah, slightly faster. All right. He wasn't lying. Ooh, what does this turn off though?
He didn't want his teeth broken out. Maybe he shouldn't have opened his mouth.
If I get the chance, I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace. Why shouldn't I?
I didn't even know what that turned off.
Does Jindosh guy even need us? No one comes here.
I want to find a spot to end. So okay, so Bone Charm over there, Black Bone Charm over there. I like how he says he could. I like how he says he couldn't get out, as if he couldn't just touch this and get out. It's kind of funny. No, wait, go up. Fuck.
How many people am I gonna see get hanged this week?
I don't know, buddy. Bye bye. It's over there. I guess I'll just save here. I do want to get rid of that one guy over there first. Hold on. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Hold on. Maybe I'll end here because this area is just going to be so big to get through. Yeah, I'll be right here. Yeah, that's a good stopping point. And it also has been almost 3 hours. 5 more minutes? Nah. Thanks for the stream, Bill. Thank you for stopping by. I love getting... There's one thing to be rated by someone and then someone's follower ends up following me, but it's always so great. Because, again, this is a hobby of mine. I don't get paid doing this. I just... Growing up as a kid, I guess I could fill my 5 minutes. You know what's weird? What is weird? You're my brother? Are you my sister? Now, growing up as a kid with ADHD, I ended up just talking to myself a lot, especially when playing games. I think I remember hearing you say thanks for the raid, but I never saw one. No, yeah, because you literally came, like, after it happened. Like, right. I swear, I think it was, like, 3 minutes after the raid happened. Yeah. Nah, I talk to myself a lot, even now still. I'll just, like, go through conversations out loud instead of just in my head, because I feel like when I say it out loud, I can, like, respond better. I don't know. It's a weird thing I've been doing. But I used to do that when I was playing with toys. I used to do that when I was playing games. And so, you know, once I started watching a lot more Twitch, I was just kind of like, what if I streamed? And, you know, luckily I have a PS5. And the PS5 has a microphone on the controller, so that's how I got started. And last year, around the time I got good internet again, I ended up picking up some nice headphones and a not cheap but not expensive microphone. And now I sound a little bit better. Probably would do nice to put some stuff on the walls so you hear a little bit less reverberation. I also have not really fucked with the settings. I've been meaning to for the past like few months. I just have fucking not. But yeah, it has been nice. It has been nice to meet you. Sounds great to my age. Thank you. It would be nice to be able to move around on my bed without you guys hearing. I swear, I'm not having sex on my bed. I'm just jumping around like a jovial boy. But thank you so much for stopping by. Tempest, Peebo, Gold, you all are great. I love each and every one of you. It is 2:25, and I did want to end not 4 hours into a stream because I did stream late. So tomorrow, it's nice chatting with you. It's nice chatting with you. It's always nice to find a new viewer, and also always nice to meet someone else from Jersey. Even though New Jersey's small, but it has a lot of people. But it's always weird to find other people, you know. Even if you're from Chicago. Good night, Otaku. Good night, Tempest. I will be raiding out, so let's see. Let's see who we will raid out tonight. Okay, tomorrow I thought I was gonna end this mission. I really wanted to play something else that wasn't Dishonored, and like I don't really feel like playing James Bond. And I'm not doing laundry tomorrow because I did it last week, and I still have a lot of clean clothes. So I don't know. I can either play James Bond. Don't think I'm gonna play Witcher, but I can play James Bond, Lego Batman, Pragmata, get back on Tales of Xillia. I could start up Star Ocean 2 or Ni no Kuni. Get back on the Somnium Files, because I still need to play No Sleep for Konami Date. I'm kind of leaning towards either starting the Katamari game that I fucking bought, that I meant to start after I beat We Love Katamari, which I ended up loving a lot. Or getting back on Gravity Rush 2. Play whatever you're feeling. I know. It's just, again, the ADHD and the variety. That's why I'm really mad at Gold, because Gold plays one game until he finishes it, and it's like, ooh, it's like I would love to do that, but then I just play a bunch of different other games. But that's why it's nice when I'm finally able to get back to other games. Also, I've yapped enough to where it has now been 3 hours, so that was my plan. I've tricked you guys. I guess Assassin's Creed 4 Remake did come out. You know what's weird? Like, before I saw so many trailers of it and, like, announcements of it, and now the game is actually, like, out, and I have not heard any people talking about, like, oh, it's coming out tomorrow, it's coming out in 2 days. I've also been a lot busier because of the heat, but, yeah. Alright, let's see who can we raid today. We got a good bit of people here. Well, we would have had a good bit of people here, but then Gold left. I really hate how Twitch, very quickly, I really hate how Twitch counts lurkers now, because Twitch has always had a big lurker presence. But then, like, a year ago, they decided to change how they count what an actual viewer is. Also meaning that I was at 4 for a good bit, and now I look back now, and now it says 3. Again, this is why. Because people lurk, and I don't mind people lurking. I would just love if Twitch knew that people were watching my stream and therefore said, hey, there's someone watching your stream, that counts as a viewer, and this person hasn't said anything in your chat for like 40 minutes. We're just going to not count their view anymore. I'm just like, well, thanks Dan Clancy, thanks Bezos. Yeah, motherfuckers. So I used to have a good bit of people watching, and then a good year of just not a lot of people, and I'm just like, again, a part of me is just like, whatever, that sucks, but then that small part of you is like, damn, I guess people are just over the thing of Otaku being a streamer, because that's what it was in the beginning. A lot of my friends were like, whoa, Otaku's streaming, let's watch him stream. And now that magic is over. But what are you gonna do? Alright, who is online right now? I'm looking at my phone. Could raid him. Ooh, John Dangle is playing Forbidden Solitaire, and I did kind of want to raid him the other day. Alright, guys. We can either raid my boy John Dangle, who's playing some game called Forbidden Solitaire, so I guess he's playing Solitaire. That's forbidden. But we also have Succubate I don't know why I said that. Succubate Twitch TV, who is playing Cyberpunk 2077. This is a replay. I think they said this is a replay. They're not a friend, but I've raided them once or twice before. Okay, Aqua Serenia I've been meaning to raid, but she's still playing Trails in the Sky, and I really don't want spoilers for that game. Peace. I mean, if you want to leave before the raid, I'm not going to stop you, but also, like, don't... I'm gonna be sad afterwards. Do I want to read this person? You know what? I'm gonna, if I'm gonna be losing viewers, I'm just gonna. Oh wait, hold on. Is this what? Okay, I thought this was my other friend. Oh, just saying bye before you read it. Oh, thank you. Also, cool. Can I not? I saw someone have a name, and I was like, is that my friend from Twitter? Nope, that's another person. I'll raid my boy John Dangle. How about that? He's playing Solitaire. You guys don't have to stay for that, obviously, but I always love being able to raid out. Yeah, there's only so many times you can raid with one viewer where you're like, I want to raid with fucking, like, I want to raid people with people. But we had 6 viewers today, so that's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to raid John Dangle. And again, don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow, but I guess you guys will find out. Guys, I really, really am going to try to stream early tomorrow. Like, sincerely. I've been streaming late for the past few months at like 10, 9 o'clock, mostly 10 o'clock, and it's kind of fucked up with people watching me because people were used to me streaming early, and then I just started streaming late, and what are you gonna do? So I'll try and stream early. I say that, and I'm jinxing it probably, but I really am. And you might see Katamari. As much as I would love to play this game more, I've definitely been playing a lot of this game, and I want to play something else. I also need to start playing games that aren't on stream, like BioShock, and Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and any other fucking game. Anyway, hope you guys take care, hope you guys will sleep tight, and I hope you guys will have a good Thursday tomorrow. See you, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That is tomorrow. I don't know, I forgot I had to press the fucking raid button. I'm an idiot. Bye! Also, thank you for joining the Discord. Bye!